down the wrath of Bilbo.
Hang on.
Get away.
I'm pretty sure I just died, and I don't get a death saving throw. So does that mean I get to play fucking Gandalf?
Wait.
Oh fuck.
Unfortunately.
Oh no.
You guys, look upon the deck of the ship. As you peel away from this village, on the deck is a ginormous, horrendous
Fake
carcass.
tears.
With my dying breath, I would like to say, no, you are breathtaking. And then I'll die.
Caranu.
A tool is breathtaking.
So, yeah. What does it? First of all, what does everyone do as you see Karen burnt to a crisp? Is everyone else still up? Everyone's still alive and stuff?
No, I'm down.
Barely.
Oh my God, Dara's dead as well.
I'm
Again.
down.
I get to use my spell. I want to speak to the manager.
As soon as they look dead, I'm starting to haul their carcasses and throw them off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait. A tool.
Yes, hold on. You have to. Oh, but there's.
Karen. A tool the destroyer is going as fast as he can. You
Don't throw them off. Do not throw them off.
This bear is telling you, Karen has freedom, justice, Metal Gear, nanomachine, son, Keanu Reeves inside of her.
Yes, we must cut it open.
Those are many big words for a tool. We must save Keanu Reeves.
Yes, we need to cut it open. Yes.
Megan. Karen.
Do you have a big knife, Bear?
No, but I am a bear.
Oh,
Tool has a very great axe.
Oh, but I don't know. You do things pretty rough, though. You'll cut the whole thing and you'll kill
Oh
Karen.
my God, just cut me the open.
A tool the destroyer will cut Karen open.
You cut her open.
Hold on. Before you cut her open, what if something happens when you cut her open? What if you cut her open, and this is because we were supposed to bring her there, right? What if you cut her open, open some kind of portal?
Perhaps we will release the Keanu.
Shut up, cat. Open her, a tool. A tool the destroyer will use great axe to open Karen up. A tool does not listen to the cat.
A tool. You cut open. I clicked the wrong button. You cut. You cut.
It gives you a heart attack.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
I'm playing Destiny.
Fucking called it.
You cut open Karen and
Play the
reveal
squishy wet sound.
No.
and reveal the creature within. What lies within the body of Karen, which is now dead, is something unexplainable.
I can dodge bullets.
Something so beautiful. Something so incredible. Can you tell I'm buying myself time? Karen, you have transformed into.
Say it. Don't say it.
You have transformed into the one.
Oh, don't say it.
Karen, just like in the Matrix, you are reborn.
I stand up and I just kind of wipe off, or I guess shake off, a bunch of gross elk guts. Who's the one that cut me open?
A tool.
A tool the destroyer.
Okay, and I look at you and I say,
Thank you.
A tool the destroyer extends a hand.
I shake it.
No, you are breathtaking.
No, you are breathtaking.
No, you.
All right.
Yes, everyone's breathtaking.
Keanu.
Does anybody have any aspirin? I have quite the headache from that fireball hitting me.
Milo's just just silently eating some good berries. It's like almost like popcorn. Just
I think Atul the Destroyer is eating the remnants of Karen.
Oh.
Yum.
It's been
How is
cooked.
this bear? Ooh.
Can I search Karen for freedom, Brad?
We must find the pieces of the Triforce.
Karen's body.
I would like to look for freedom that was inside of her.
All right, give me an investigation check.
All right. Go the 10. 50-50, baby.
The freedom is Keanu Reeves, the one. The patriotism is Keanu Reeves, the one. That's all there is to it. He is everything.
I couldn't quite find the other things inside of here.
What did you find, Metal Gear?
Hold on, let me look again. Did I find Metal Gear? Tell me there's a copy of the PlayStation version of Metal Gear inside of the stomach, Brad.
No, I mean nano
Roll me
machines.
an
But the
investigation
second
check.
disc is scratched.
How about an 8?
On an 8, you do not find a copy of Metal Gear, but you do find a copy of Siphon Filter on
Is it?
PlayStation 1.
Hoping you would say siphon
Is it? This is Siphon Filter.
That
this
is the
what we're
wrong
looking
game.
for?
The Skeleton of
Inferior, but also
Dara.
a good game.
The Skeleton of Dara
What the fuck is this?
stands up. You're an undead. You just keep coming back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's burnt.
Big
She's
guy.
missing her whole arm. She's a good. All right. So, you guys peel away from this place and start to head presumably east. Give me another navigational tools check, Kevin Costner.
Navigational.
She loves those navigational tools. Yes, you continue to head east. Let's see. Let's have Whack Steven roll me a D5.
5.
A D5. And on a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We just got rid of that music, and I was gonna, but let's go with, and then, unfortunately, you guys are sailing ahead, and then the rain picks up. There is suddenly a huge gust of wind that blows at the ship. Everyone except for the one, roll me a strength saving throw.
Man, I'm just a weak little cat. Keep going these strength saving throws. 4.
4. God damn it.
Atul the Destroyer was looking at the 1.
17.
He only
17.
rolled a 7.
Anyone who rolled lower than the 13?
Yes, that's everyone.
I rolled a.
I had advantage. 17.
Is pushed. Roll me a D4, Uwu the bear. 1 is north.
2.
And then roll me a D60.
Oh, God.
46.
You are pushed 46 feet to the east of where your character currently was.
Wait.
if
Does
anyone-
mine count? Mine's a 12, isn't it? Not the 13, because I don't have advantage.
Correct.
Okay.
So I think everyone has to go
The first one you get.
Wait, no,
40
it's left. It's
46
left first.
feet
So
to the
13
east
feet, you said.
if
Oh
you
my
failed,
God.
apart from the one.
Okay.
I lived. I stay.
That includes
I'm good.
Kevin
I'm
Constance.
Here.
I'm holding on to the railing of
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, can you give me a dexterity save? Anyone who goes over the edge, I think it's just cuckoo cakes. Give me a dex save to try and grab onto the edge. Nice.
23 for the crit.
He is launched over the edge, but as he's falling down, he cat-like
Smash
claws
Brothers.
grabs into the side of the ship. Ahead of you, you see a whirlpool, and the ship, without the captain on the wheel, suddenly dips down and begins to circle around on the edge of this whirlpool. what would you like to do?
I would like to try to get to the wheel because I am the closest.
Okay.
Oh, desperately look at Keanu and go, help us, one!
The winds are affecting your ability to move. Give me a strength save to be able to move first.
Oh my god.
20.
20, yes, you can get to the wheel of the ship. Do you do you have the ability to navigate a ship?
Yes.
Do anything.
Do you have a proficiency
I'm a
in
bear.
sea vehicles? No,
I
you
am a
don't.
bear.
All right, give me just
All right.
give me a D20 to see if you know what to do. You have no idea what to do. What do you think you do at first? You just grab the wheel, spin it
I
around.
feel like it would. I would grab the wheels.
It is completely alien to you, whatever the fuck Kevin Costner normally does up here.
But I know he grabs the wheels, so I'm just grabbing the wheels.
7 wheels, 4 levers, a couple of buttons.
I am grabbing the one wheel.
The one.
You grab the wheel, but it does nothing as the ship continues to spin, and now it's starting to head downwards. You feel the lurch of the ship as it dips a little bit. First of all, Cuckoo Cakes, what are you doing? Trying to get back in the ship, or are you holding on to the side?
I'm for sure trying to get back into the ship.
All right, give me an acrobatics check, please.
14.
A 14 is enough to make it up and into the ship, but everyone give me either a dexterity save or a strength save once again.
Oh my god.
Can I have advantage for holding onto the wheel now?
8.
22.
I'm
No.
the one, so I don't think I do that.
You have to
The one
beat
who just
a,
stands there.
13.
this time you have to beat a 12. Anyone.
Well, what if I got a natural 1?
Oh, then you are going
Fucking
to
dead.
you're going to suffer very, very badly. Why is there no rain sounds? Why? How can it take me so long
There's
to
a lot.
find? I know. There we go. I think this is.
Tabletop audio. Tabletop audio.
I think this is a rain sound.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
You I don't know why it matters. I think it does. You so now who has failed?
Failed.
Everyone but me.
Yeah, you're the one
I'm
who's
kidding, I
standing
don't
at
know.
the center of the ship, completely just doing that kind of like thing that Neo does in the Matrix, where he's just like
Investigating.
doing that.
Tell me when I can do something, because I want to do something.
Yeah, you what do you want to do first?
I want to walk up to the bear in the wheel and say,
Step aside. I will say.
Yeah, you can do that. And you go up to the wheel, and yeah. So okay. So Dara, roll me a d4.
3.
A 3. So that's west, and now roll me a d60.
You said 60.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Whoa.
2. You are pushed 2 feet to the west. Cuckoo Cakes, you jump up on the deck and then fall off again. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
The
god.
ship lurches away from you.
These deck saves.
16.
A 16 is enough to grab back on. Get the same thing. You grab onto the outside of the ship with your claws and hold on once again. The one. You
That's right.
are at the wheel of the ship. What would you like to do?
I want to.
You should have
be able
control
to-
of this token, but I don't know if you do or not.
Oh my god, you gave me a token?
Yeah.
Holy
Roll 20, BB. Jesus.
I
What are
just
you doing?
assumed I didn't have one. Sorry, I just assumed I didn't have one.
It's the best
Look at
reveal
my
I've ever done in the entirety
Yeah,
of my
that's
D&D
amazing.
career.
That helps.
My HP!
Holy shit.
Wow! Okay. Yeah, I would like to steer the ship.
All right. Roll me a D20.
Okay.
Wait, can she download the proficiency?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. If I don't have it, I'm gonna.
You do not know how to steer a ship. If you would like to download it, you will have to wait a turn.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. The one's
this
head
there.
snaps back and he starts to kind of do this. And he starts to download the ability on how to control a ship. The rest of you, the ship continues to spin around in this. Oh my god! In this whirlpool. Everyone, give me another strength save or a dexterity save to try and hold on.
Please get rid of just the mouth on that PB.
8.
Photoshop, like, just
My
get rid of.
camera's lagging though. Brad, can I just turn it off real quick and see if that fixes it?
You're the only one that can, but it will mess up the overlay for a second. Yeah, I think it'll only
Yeah.
mess it up for Tiger and you actually.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that as well.
Does that work?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
leave.
You said strength or dex?
That's
Strength
test.
or
Yeah,
dex
fix it.
saves.
All right, that's a 24.
I got an 8.
17.
15.
You gotta beat a 19
12.
11.
and an 11. The 11 is not enough. The 15 is not enough. So only Milo, I think, actually makes this. Cuckoo cakes. Roll me a d4.
Oh god.
4.
A 4. On a 4, you it would be west. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It was, yeah, it's west. All right, roll me a d60.
Holy shit!
Everyone who failed is pushed, apart from the one, is pushed
51 feet.
51
west.
feet to the west on this ship. Cuckoo cakes, you fall into the water.
I
On your
do?
fail, yes. Cuckoo cakes is holding onto the side. The ship lurches and bucks one way, and then this wall of water from the whirlpool, now that you're down and in it, just engulfs the side of the ship. And then as it comes away, Cuckoo cakes is missing. He is no longer on the ship. Well,
I would like to do something.
go on in.
I would like to cast Enlarge on myself and make myself as big as Enlarge lets me make myself.
I think it's
Size
one
category
size
higher.
higher. Yeah.
Huh?
You go from being medium to large, so you
Oh, so I don't get that much bigger? How
you
big
don't
am I?
turn into like Ursula and come up out of the water.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you just get you like double in size pretty much.
The reason I wanted to do that is because I want to reach out and try to grab with my claws the side of the ship.
All right, I'll give you that in a second. At the moment, you're in the water in a whirlpool, so it's becoming a horrendous situation for you. Everyone else is just thrown down the ship, rolling along.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that is terrifying. That's the worst thing I've ever seen, and that is horrifying.
No, you're horrifying.
Oh right.
I was. Oh my god, that's good.
Do a kissy face, please.
Oh yeah, do kissy lips.
All right, the one.
Yes.
Roll me a d20.
God.
Oh, that's not good.
7.
A 7. And now roll me a D. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42. D42, please.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Welcome to a completely randomized campaign. 28. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I think you missed the point of this, Jay.
So,
I was doing this as best as I could. And I didn't take into account How far up?
You tried your best, Jay. You tried your best.
You're like that guy from One Punch Man, the dude that's like, he wears a dog.
Oh, what was it? Watchdog?
With the dog guy, yeah.
Pumpkinberry. The monster that you download the stats of while you're at the wheel of this thing is the Shield Guardian monster.
Oh my god.
And that is you now.
That's right.
That is what you download the abilities of and have essentially become in terms of stats. In theory, you should now be able to see this thing.
Yes, I
which
can.
is what you have become. The one. You have the stats of a Shield Guardian and anything a Shield Guardian can do.
Okay.
And when you finish downloading the thing, roll me another d20. If you beat a 15, you have proficiency in sea vessels.
I didn't. I got a 14.
Then you do not know how to do it, but you now have skills. You know like the I know Kung Fu thing? You now know Kung Fu or whatever a Shield Guardian can do. Those are your stats. You have you do, however, have 9,999 HP.
Easy
Perfect.
clap.
Yeah. Everyone else, what are you doing?
Can I assist Keanu in sailing the ship because I have the proficiency? Give advantage.
Milo's pretending that he didn't see the cat go overboard, and just trying to casually make his way backwards.
Give me, if you want to move, give me a strength save.
Why is it strength?
You've only got to be
That's
at
a
10.
7.
No!
I'm
Captain
standing right
Kevin
here then.
Costner, you need to get to the wheel, so you got to move.
Okay, I will do this. I will move one space, and I will assist Keanu.
You got to give me a strength save to move.
Oh, okay.
You got to be at 10.
I got to be a 10.
Yep.
There we go, 15.
Yeah, you start moving up the thing, and you get to the wheel, and yeah, Keanu's holding, or the one is holding onto it, and you grab onto it, and you can assist the one with this next navigational check, which is just a d20, I think, for you. The
I
one.
appreciate it.
Whack wants to die. He just wants to
So
play
you
The
asked-
Sims. He doesn't want to be here.
You asked what we were doing.
Advantage.
With advantage, yeah, you have advantage.
Oh god.
You had to beat a 6, which is nice. So you got
then I
lucky
did.
there by rolling a 7. Yeah, you steer the ship away from the whirlpool, and you feel it like catch something, and then the ship kind of turns as if it moves into the wall of water next to you. But the nose of the ship pokes out as if maybe by some stroke of luck you're going to push out away from this whirlpool, and then the wind catches into the sails and helps to lift you up, but you're not quite out yet. Everyone give me another strength save. Cat in the water. Give me a perception check while you're in the water with disadvantage.
I think I'm in the water now too, at this point.
Did you actually fall in?
Yeah. Yeah.
8.
You can give me a dex save to try and hang on to the side first.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You went into the water.
The destroyer will save the bear.
Everyone who's on board needs to give me a strength save. So you've all done that, I think. You had to beat an 18 this time,
Oh, Jesus.
which
I
at all
was
is the
doing
only one that does.
Destroyer up an 18.
Dex or strength, is that okay?
You can do dex or strength. Yep. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I did not beat an 18.
Okay. The one
a bear hole.
you don't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
You are holding on to the wheel of the ship. You have plot armor. The rest of you, let's have Tuesday. Roll me a d4.
That's a 1.
North, roll me a D60.
Okay, that is an 11.
An 11. Anyone who, everyone who failed, you move 10 feet north.
Okay.
If you go off the ship, you need to make me a dex save to try and hold on.
What happens if we're off the ship?
Cha.
I'm going to tell you in a second.
Okay.
That's
A
where I
14
am.
is a make. You hold on to the side, Milo. You stab a sword in, you grab on, whatever it is, you grab a piece of rigging, and you just hold on to the side. Dara, that counts as off the ship. Give me a strength save, or a dex save.
Oh, damn. Did you say Dex?
Yes,
There we
please.
go.
You do
5.
the same thing. I think you grab onto a piece of the rigging and then your legs swing out behind you. The ship is kind of turning sharply. Cuckoo Cakes and Uwu, give me perception checks with disadvantage under the water. If you already did that, I don't know.
I got a
23.
4.
A 23, and you got a what, sorry, Tiger?
I got a 4.
A 4. Okay, you're just kind of like spinning around under the water right now. Uwu, you're also spinning around, but then you stop, or you slow down a little bit, and you see this massive, horrendous, giant snake swimming up from somewhere within this whirlpool towards the ship and towards you as well. And for the record, that was the first thing you rolled in the game, was this creature. And I've been waiting for one of you to fall in the water to face it ever since. So you two in the water, what are you doing? You're spinning around, you're stuck underwater, and I don't think you really have any sense of your bearings in the water.
It turns out that it just occurred to Skelidara that she understands all the languages she spoke in life, but she cannot speak. So I'm not speaking.
Okay. You're not in the water though, you're on the boat, so you're just holding on to the side.
Oh, I thought you said that counted as in the water. Sorry.
It counts as you falling off the boat, but you get another dex save to try and hold on, which you made.
I made. Okay.
You're
I thought
holding
it was
on
the
to like a
5
piece
counted.
of rigging on the side of the ship along with
Gotcha.
Milo.
Okay.
It's only the cat and the bear in the water, and what do you think you guys are doing?
I would like to cast
You don't know where the
Speak.
ship is, and you don't see anything.
with animals.
Okay, you're casting Speak with Animals. All right.
And I would like to say, Snake, I am a bear. I do not like water. Please let me go.
Give me a
Have you seen a ship?
give me a persuasion check.
May I have advantage on this?
Why?
You know the reason.
Why do you need to
Post it in the chat.
You know the reason.
Because you are a bear, I think I'll give you disadvantage instead.
Then that's a 4.
All right. The snake rushing up towards you, and it's huge. It's large. It's pretty big looking. It's moving towards you. It opens its mouth to speak as you shout at it, and it says,
You look tasty. I am not tasty. You look tasty. I am a bear. I will be the judge of that. No, you will not.
it's rushing towards you like it's gonna eat you. Cuckoo Cakes. What do you want to do?
I would like to wildly try to grab onto the ship even if I can't. I just want to flail and see if I end up getting it. Because I have nothing else.
All right, give me a, I guess
You know when a cat's trying to get out of a bathtub full of water, that's kind of what's happening.
all right, give me an acrobatics check with disadvantage then.
18.
Shit.
You wildly flail out and catch something that must be the underside of the ship, and you maybe jam a claw in or wrap your tail around something, and then you just boom, and you're underneath the ship and you're still underwater, but you're on the bottom of it, kind of like your legs flinging out behind you and you're gripped on with your claws, just and this ship is sailing away.
I would like to climb back up into the ship.
You may do that on your next turn,
Okay.
because
Good
we
example.
are caught up now. One more turn to go, as I'm gonna
Can I do
need.
something?
I'm gonna need first of all the one to give me a d20. Sorry, what did you want to do?
Well,
you
I
quiet?
want to have a go. Can I have a go?
Of the
Can I play?
of the ship?
No, I want to cast a spell.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay, I want to run into the middle, like right by the sails, directly
Give me a
in front of the
strength save
sail.
to move first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, boom.
A 2. Let's see if what it is you gotta beat. It's a 9. You can't move.
Okay.
You can cast a spell, but you're kind of just like rolling around or being hit or stuck against the side, or the ship is lurching in such a way that you're kind of gravitationally held in place for a moment.
Okay, I will use a sorcery point to double the range of my spell because I've got distance spell.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind into the sails to push us out of this death.
I will
Gust
allow
of
it.
Wind. Thank you. There is a Gust of Wind. But it is
Everyone on
120
board, give me
feet
one
long.
last strength or dex save.
25. Holy shit.
19.
19, 9, natural 20 for Kevin Costner. And that is, you have to beat a 9, so you all made it. And the ship is lurching, and it kind of like loads of water rushes over the bow of the ship and washes down the ship. But you all kind of hold on to something, kind of prepared for it this time. Suddenly, Kevin Costner summons up another gust of wind, and it pushes up and into the sails, pushing the ship with an extra set, like the natural wind plus the gust of wind, pushes the ship away from the whirlpool. Underneath, Cuckoo Cakes, give me a strength save, I think. I don't think an acrobatic save is going to save you. That's a dog. He's transformed.
The cutest dog
like
ever.
He might still
Woof.
be able to do it, but I think he default wins.
Remember that show Woof, where he would walk behind a car and come out as a dog? That's what Tiger just did for me there as I looked
I didn't even notice it happened.
at him.
Hit the roll button.
Esme, hit the roll button. Esme.
You got this.
Esme. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just jump. Let's jump to the other one in the water here, because the bear is still underwater.
Speaking of jump to the other one in the water, like if I see like Dara's holding on to the edge of the boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna grab her and like throw her
I
back
had a
onto
horrible
the.
feeling you were gonna hit her.
I thought you were gonna throw me in the water.
Grab her and throw her back onto the ship.
Yeah. Okay. Give me an athletics check.
10.
All right. Well, let's see. She's kind of caught up in some rigging. I think you kind of grab her. You do drag at her, but her skeletal leg is caught.
Skeleton Dora, you are safe.
She has
I will
to-
grab you.
She has to untie the.
Please grab me.
Wrong button.
She has to untie the
I
leg.
jump into the water.
Tall jump into the water.
I'm to untie him.
Behind you, Uwu, there is a massive, ginormous snake that is swimming up the water towards you, and it is going to try and bite you. What is your AC?
17.
A 17.
I also have respect of the little ones, yo.
This thing is very large. It swims up behind you, but like you see its giant jaws open, and you swim out of the way as it. There's a rush of water that spins you around. Give me a perception check, or in fact, what do you want to do? If you want to find the ship, you need to give me a perception check. But other
I
than
would
that,
like to find the ship.
all right, give me a perception check. 9.
9.
You, I'm gonna roll everything. 13 was the DC. You do not know where the ship is. The giant snake rushes up behind you and says,
You are very, very quick for a bear. That is because I am a bear. I'm going to eat you. No, you will not!
it opens its mouth to try and eat you again.
Nonsense.
I have no idea if Cuckoo Cakes is left on this ship as you peel away from the whirlpool. You guys, I guess either Kevin Costner or the one can give me a final navigational check to check that you're on course.
I guess
to go
I should
east.
probably do it for the
15.
It's too late. It's too late.
Neo, there's an exit nearby.
15.
What?
And okay, the one, you are aware that if you keep sailing in exactly the direction that you came out of that whirlpool, you will head towards America, the promised land of freedom. You're sailing in the right direction, but you don't know how far away you are. Tiger,
Yes.
I need a strength save from you.
I turned into a dog, though. I'm no longer.
I know, we noticed it was crazy.
A 13, baby.
13, and you got to beat a 7. From underneath the ship, a cat crawls up, jumps on, and just kind of shakes his
I'm bigger than I was too when I got down there.
his fur. Did you actually do
Not
that
after you
spell?
went in that water.
Oh no, I did. Okay. Oh no, we didn't do this. We did not do this.
The floof is just.
Atul, did you actually jump in the water? I thought you were just joking.
Yes, Atul jumped in the water to save Bear.
Okay then. So, you guys are not here right now. The ship
Atul
is
the destroyer will save you.
the ship
Yes, please save me. I do not like water.
the ship is sailing away in the direction of America. So who is on board here? We have Dara and Milo. You can climb back on board free of charge. And you look around you. The bear is missing. Atul is missing. Karen is dead. The sprite, Sia Prite is dead, and there's no sign of them around. But you are heading in the right direction. So let's have another roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. A D4, please. Let's have it from the 1. Is she there? I can't actually tell.
He's there. I can see the red lips.
The lips. Read it, it's fine.
Okay, so then roll me a D2.
PB's face is going to be hurting so much by the end of this.
Right.
That's right.
And then roll me a D20.
1.
1. I have no fucking idea what that is. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. All right. So you guys start sailing away, and there's no real sign of Atul and the bear right now, but you are heading in the right direction. And as the ship sails for a few minutes and it gets away from this whirlpool, you can see ahead of you some seagulls circling what looks like a mast of a sunken ship that's sticking out of the top of the water. Everyone can see it.
Does anyone else see that?
Hold on. Where are we missing something?
We have people overboard.
Where's the bear?
The fuck was that?
I'm a bear.
I cannot speak, but you do see me walk to the back of the ship and look over and be pointing where I thought I saw a tool jump.
I run over there.
Yeah.
Can I see them?
You can give me perception checks if you're looking for them. Yeah.
I would like to do that because I like my bear. Okay.
Yes, I like my bear.
5 from Cuckoo Cakes. And Dara, are you rolling to see them?
Yeah, I guess I should, although I don't have perception on the Skelly sheet, so what would I roll for that?
Just a wisdom check.
Ruby, got it. Whiz.
Damn.
You see them?
That is a natural 19
A
from
wise skeleton.
Dara the skeleton. Yeah, you Cuckoo Cakes,
point
you
to
don't see
right where-
anything. You do see the whirlpool. I think at one point you see like the tail of a very large fish or snake or something whip the form of Atul out of the air as he flies upwards and then lands back
my
into
God.
the water. You can see he's kind of screaming and he's got axes out as he jumps back into the water. That is when we jump cut back. We jump cut back to the fight which is happening with you two and this this fish, this snake. I'm just gonna move you to just like open water over here, but please do be aware that you are underwater, and I'm going to need some initiatives from you two, please.
To the destroyer has rolled a 9. Ooh, the bear has rolled an 18, but I didn't tag my thing.
All right, yeah, you are fighting in the water. What is this one? Yes, perfect. You are fighting what is a giant water naga. You are now 2v1ing this thing, which would take all of you to beat. This is pretty rough.
Fine.
It says spirit naga. It's a water naga.
This is fine. I have respect of the little ones, yo.
You have respected the little ones. That is true. Let's see. I'm gonna. I'm gonna just change some stats so they match this. I didn't have a token for the thing that it was.
Save. I'm gonna save him. The cat's gonna save him.
Under the water, you are fighting with this thing. As soon as Atul jumps into the water, it says,
More snacks. Come then. I shall eat you first, little hobgoblin.
I don't understand any of that, right? It's speaking snake speak.
It's speaking in common.
Oh.
It for some reason speaks common. I don't know.
Not
Tomeofhorrors.com.
the destroyer eat you first.
So, you probably will get to go first as it rolled an 8 on its initiative, but it means the bear is going first. What do you want to do first, bear?
The bear would like to turn around. See Atul the destroyer attacking this snake.
Yeah.
And attack it as well.
All right. You have advantage on all attacks against fish-like creatures in water because, guess why?
Because my bond is fish.
No.
You failed so
What the fuck?
hard right there, Jay. Jesus Christ.
If you had done that on purpose as a joke, that would have been the greatest joke of all time, but I know you didn't. It's because you're a bear.
You don't know. Natural 26.
Natural 26 on the hit with the maul, and you're attacking it. Give me the damage.
Ow, 22.
You hit the water naga for how much? 22?
22.
Jesus
22.
Christ.
I am a bear.
Damn. Yeah, you, I feel like you ripped this thing's eyeball out. Just blam.
My eye. Which is mine now.
Yeah. Do you want to eat it?
Yes.
All right, you can just sit and eat it. The water naga whips you at all with its tail, knocks you out of the water, spinning you around. It's just cinematic. Nothing's happening to you, just so that it fits with the timeline. You pull out your weapons and could fly back into the water. You can have advantage on this attack purely because you're like doing the barbarian thing of just going back into the water. There's a splash.
Until the destroyer will angsty rage.
Angsty rage in the air, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to attack, you get advantage.
Until the destroyer will attack.
All right.
With a 10
Advantage.
and a 21.
21 is a hit. Give me the damage.
15 damage.
15 damage. Yeah, I think like the snake kind of like bats at you and it sends you into a rage. As you come back down, you cut the end of that the tail off.
My tail.
Anything else in your turn?
The tail is mine now. I will get it after we kill you. I hate you guys. We will display your tail on the ship. We're not like you other snake men.
The
That's it for my turn.
the creature is going to begin to cast a spell.
It is meditating.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Uwu the bear.
The bear does not do yoga. 12.
A 12 is. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's not enough by 1. It casts hold person on you. And you have become paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can make another whiz save. So you just and begin to sink in the water.
I will eat you in a minute. First, I deal with this little shit.
It turns around. You are sinking and you are paralyzed, and it is your turn. You can try and make a save, or you will just sink 15 feet down.
I will try to make a save.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 4.
4 is a fail. You remain paralyzed and you sink 15 feet down. Atul, it is your turn.
Atul the Destroyer will chop it in half! 21!
Alright, give me the damage.
9!
9 damage as you slice a chunk off of the side of this giant snake. It swims around you and you just bring the axe out, cutting a line down it as it moves.
Do you know how much that stings?
Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
The Water Naga.
I'm
is-
only level 2, Brad. I can't really do much.
I don't know. You're also a GM. You might have some shit that you can do. The Water Naga says,
It is time. I am going to eat you.
and he attempts to bite you. What is your AC?
15.
15. This is going to be a hit.
What kind of damage is it?
Piercing. 10 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage because I am raging.
All right, and how about the extra? As he chomps down, you see all this poisonous froth burst forth from his mouth.
Very tasty.
As he now deals 6d8 poison damage to the tune of 23.
I bite him back.
Yeah, you're like biting him, but it's, I mean, do you take half of that? I don't know. Probably not.
No, that's full damage.
All right, 23.
Do I roll a con save or anything?
No, it just says 2d6 plus 3 piercing and 68 poison.
Okey-doke.
It's complete bullshit. These Nagas are always bullshit.
I'm dead.
You're dead or you're down?
No!
20. No, I'm down.
Down. So yeah, he the snake just does that thing where snakes choke down a thing and swallows a tool.
Very nice. Where's that bear?
Looks down at the bear, which is sinking in the water. Give me, he starts to swim down towards you. What, you want to give me a wisdom save here, bear?
Oh my, one more. Wisdom. 20.
You break free. You break free as the snake tries to bite you.
And that's when Yogi knew he
What is-
was the picnic basket.
What is your AC?
17.
17 is enough. Again, like, I think you break free just as the jaws slam closed next to you and you swim out of the way of it.
Doggy paddling. So you have broken free of my spell. It matters Yes, not. I am a bear.
It's your turn. Actually, at all, give me a death save, sorry. You are in the belly of the snake. 12 is a make.
Atul the Destroyer has rolled a 12.
Still biting, even though I'm dying.
So now it is actually your turn, Jay.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
bear would like to maul. 17. Oh, 20,
It's actually a
actually.
20. You have advantage
Yeah.
because it's a fish in water. Give me the damage.
11.
11. All right. He's looking messed up. You like he like opens his mouth and you just cut a great big chunk off of the side of his face, and he. But he's not dead. Bringing us now to Atul again. I guess I don't know. Give me a death save. That's where we're at. I think I got confused on the order, but I don't care.
Tool the Destroyer has rolled a natural 20! Oh, I think I've got gut rot.
Yes!
Yeah, you come to life. On a natural 20, you get 1 HP back and you awaken.
Woo!
The Naga is going to attempt to bite you once more, Uwu the bear. Ooh, I think that hits you. So, you look up and he opens his mouth. Inside, you see Atul wake up. And like in the snake's mouth. However, this is gonna suck as you take 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, which is 7, and then 68, 27 poison damage. In total, I think that equals 59 damage. I don't know. How
31.
much HP do you have? 31.
I'm down to 31, or I'm down to 8.
Down to 8 HP as he bites. Roll me a D5.
Listen, I'm the one. Do I sense a disturbance in the Matrix with my friends? Can I assist them?
Roll me
I feel
a
like
D.
you can do any fucking thing you want. You are the one.
I know.
A 5.
like to
A 5
assist
is literally the only way you didn't get a limb bitten off there, by the way. Otherwise, it would have been an arm, leg. So it just bites you, bah! And you have like one of those nasty shark bites now, like around you. And then you let you go. The 1, give me a D20.
Yes! 14.
Had to beat a 16. Well, you can see the matrix code around you. You don't see anything but that code, right? You never. At the moment, you're like concentrating on like working out how this ship works. Maybe Kevin Costner is next to you, kind of like taking the wheel back, and you can sense in the distance, or you can read in the matrix code that America is nearby, and you have to get there, and that's probably your priority because you are the reason. You have to come to America. Only you can save America.
Would I have known?
You guys,
Like-
you don't see anything. You rolled a 5 in your perception
I know.
check.
But she points. Do
Dara
I see?
pointed, but yeah, you don't see anything happening after Dara pointed.
I don't want to lose my friend.
You guys are also really far away from like where this is happening at this point. You know, in Atlas or Sea of Thieves, where you fall off the ship and then the ship is just instantly gone really far away.
Yeah.
This has totally happened. They are.
Oh, I assumed.
They're like 100 feet away, so they're really on their own, which is why I'm not even really cutting back to you until their fate is sealed. Uwu, it is your turn, however.
Oh, the bear
Yes.
would like to go into a frenzied rage.
Wow. Okay. This thing is pretty. This thing is pretty rough. Like it looks like you've beat it up.
Yes. Oh,
Pretty
wait,
good.
hold on.
This is a CR6 creature.
Yeah, no, never mind. I would like to make a reckless attack.
Okay, give me that attack roll, which I think you have advantage on anyway.
Yeah, I've never played a barbarian. I don't know how to give you.
Reckless just gives you advantage.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like extra.
You can have
damage.
double advantage.
double advantage.
Roll 4 times.
Because you're a bear.
22 is a hit.
22 and 18. Damage on 22 is a 10.
How would you like to kill it?
I would like to open up and hit it in the mouth with
Yeah.
my maul, but then
Alright.
look at a tool and say, "A tool," and let him punch it in the back of the throat, in the eye.
Between you and Atul, I think you
Cut it
split
apart.
this thing in half. Like you cut its head in half, and Atul is already running down the center of this thing and jumping out of its anus. Like, and it's just like, and then the thing just kind of like splits in half into 2 like.
Brad has always wanted to do this to me.
You cut this thing in half between the 2 of you.
the anus?
Well, there is that, but we don't want to discuss that right now. Yeah, this thing just As you two cut this thing in half, we cut back to the ship. The ship is sailing. I'm sailing. Sailing. Well, let's not actually do it with good skills, or we'll get copyright claim, because that's why I sang it. Back on the ship. Everyone is kind of looking around, trying to work out like where these guys went, where America is. A few minutes go by after Dara, you spot the Atul and Uwu might be fighting some sort of creature back by the whirlpool. If you relayed this to Kevin and he's turning the ship around, it wouldn't matter, because there's a sudden dong, dong, dong on the side of the ship as Atul and Uwu appear. Each of them have brought a lot of sashimi. As each one is carrying one half of a water naga split down. It's like snake, water fish snake thing. And vroom, vroom, they land on the deck. They look beat the fuck up. Like they've been attacked by what looks like a shark or something. And they land on the deck with just this ginormous amount of food.
I definitely take some because I'm hungry.
Thank you.
Eating
Will this food heal me?
You actually cannot resist eating it because you're a cat and it's a fish.
Yeah.
You have to eat some. There is nothing.
Absolutely gonna eat some.
You each, if anybody who eats this will be healed to full and will get all their spells and stuff back.
I am eating.
100% like just.
Or talk, M.
My
Skellington.
bond,
I am skeleton.
my bond is fish, so I must eat.
The thing is, Dara doesn't need to eat, but she also can't die. Every time she's reduced to 0, she just wakes back up.
Do we get our rages back?
You get everything back. You get the long rest. As we go into our second break here on this ridiculously long episode of Bigzags.
We level again?
You are all another level higher.
Whoa!
Dara, roll me a d12.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
That's
staring
you.
at my sheet and being like, well, I don't do anything.
That's you, Dara.
Sorry, go ahead. 8.
I'm also going to need you to put your name as Dara the skeleton of
got
Dara
it.
now.
Yes, Dara.
And Karen needs to change to the 1.
Skelling.
Got it.
The ship continues to sail ahead.
my whole life.
A little ways ahead of you, there is this mast that looks like a shipwreck might be ahead of you as you sail towards America. The 1 has a sense that America may be close if you can just make it past the last 2 hours of the stream. Can you make it there? I'll be honest, so far you're actually doing really well because I'm randomly rolling these things. As soon as I saw Water Naga was the thing that you have to fight if anyone falls in the water, it was just going to activate it. I was like, oh, that's pretty rough because it's a CR6. And then it was like 2 of you in the water, and I was like, I think they have to fight it now, but the only ones in the water are these 2, so they have to fight this thing. And you actually like legit killed it pretty much. I didn't really go wild with it because it has a few spells and you did have a lot of advantages from bullshit, but generally speaking, you smashed the shit out of that thing, which is just slightly unexpected. I thought one of you was going to turn into a water naga, and I was like, they just have to swim alongside the ship the whole time. So, that brings us to the next... I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I made a really dumb joke. It's fine.
All right. Well,
I missed it.
This is break 2. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it's coherent and watchable.
Make sure you check out the podcast stuff that we posted
please.
earlier.
Yeah.
Please
What's the command for it?
smash the 5-star review on it because you love us.
That's the command.
Yeah.
Who you are.
Yes.
Listen to the podcast. Into the podcast.
Look deep into the podcast.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna put the 3-part new series that's never before been released on it, and then after that will come In the Black and Stygian Gate. So
Heck yes.
enjoy that.
As well as just
Enjoy
other
that.
things. I think we'll probably end up doing a few things over there that might be audio based only. So keep make sure you follow it and keep an eye on it.
That's twice in a row!
An hour-long MP3 of him rambling.
2 times.
It's just gonna
Wait, are we leveling up again?
Yeah, you
Already
hit another
times.
level. Another level.
Two
Also,
times on a crit.
Tiger. Also, when I went into your character sheet, you hadn't rolled your extra HP, and I did it for you, and I got a 1. If you scroll all the way up, maybe you can see it. I gave you yours because you're second level at first. I rolled it for you just to do it, and you got a 1 on that as well. So actually, it's 3 times that you've rolled like the lowest possible amount you can for your level up HP. All right, we'll see you after the break, and we'll carry on. Thank you very much for watching. There's 2 more hours left of the Bigzags. Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see what kind of chaos happens after the break here with these people. All right, see you in a few. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We just had a massive argument about duvets and sheets
Yes.
and
It
covers.
got a little ugly, but it's okay.
It was
Just
pretty.
Jennifer's thrown at everything.
No way, I missed that.
It was pretty rough. It was pretty
Oh.
crazy.
Insults were hurled. but
Insults
we're past it
were
now.
indeed hurled. You guys.
Pumpkinberry called me.
Yes, she did.
I was like, whoa, dude.
What did I call you?
She's a bit.
You called
too-
me.
You called him.
Yeah.
I did.
She's a bit sort of. She's
Called him a fuck, just in case anybody was wondering what those.
And I
bug.
thought it was warranted because we got the mini head.
She called me Welsh, chat.
Yeah. it's
called
pretty-
Called me Welsh. Aren't you
Call
Welsh?
him Welsh,
That
man.
is
Wait, are we live and you're telling
Yes.
us lies?
Unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Okay, listen. You guys are out here on this here little what is it called? A ship. God, I'm tired.
What's it called? Oh, shit.
Wait, because I know it's coming. I know you're going to attack me. Wait, I was literally thinking of about 4 things at once. It doesn't count when I'm DMing. When I do that stuff when I'm just like by myself or I'm doing my own streams or whatever, then it's just me being dumb. But that time I was trying to make this music work and I was thinking about the fact that you needed to roll about where you're going next, and then I couldn't, and I was just saying words. So shut up, it doesn't count. I've been DMing for 4 hours straight and for some reason it's still going.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You're doing
all right.
great. You're doing great.
Who is sailing the ship now?
Fucking me.
The one.
Wow, this sounds like they're going to
I'm
have
gonna
to
wrestle it
do...
away from the one.
I would like to
You know
say
how to do it. You can do it.
I would like to say that I
have
took over
proficiency, but
the post, the top, the crow's nest.
You're
I
in the
took it.
crow's nest? Okay.
Cool. I will just
think
watch
that-
over
that puts
Captain
you
Kevin
like,
Costner, and I will compare
Here or something.
his IMDb to my IMDb in my brain.
All right.
Bear,
An
take
IMDb
a
off.
short rest.
You've all had... Okay, yeah, you've all had short rest and you're all
Oh yeah, wait, no,
feeling
we were
great.
full.
You all feel amazing.
My bad.
From the water
Sashimi.
naga sashimi, which is just the greatest meal you've ever had. I would like a D3 from whoever is captaining the ship. That's the 1, I think.
No, well, no, I'm letting him do it.
Oh, he's doing it? Okay, Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
3.
D3 is 1, 2. Oh no, it was a D2, so I'll just count that. Roll me a D2. Roll me a D2, Kevin Costner.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, Dara
Oh, sorry, I
did
thought
it.
you said everyone. Gotcha.
Fine. No, Dara did it. That's the
Sentences
one.
I never thought I'd hear while playing D&D.
Yeah. So, ahead of you, there is this mast. There is a shipwreck that seems to be sticking out of the water. There are seagulls flying around on the top of it. You can bring the ship. You can bring the ship to a stop nearby to look at it, or you can continue past. It's up to you. What would you like to do, either as a group or as captain on the wheel there?
Well, I am laser focused because it's one of my flaws. We go into America.
Yeah, and I agree, and I am pointing you in the direction where I am certain that America is.
I'm a bear.
What about it?
I've been waiting for that one.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Then I think I will have. So you go past this thing. Anyone looking down at this when you go
Yes.
past? Yeah. Give me a
I would
perception
like
check.
to roll a perception check. 20.
20. Dara rolled an 11. Anyone else looking down? If you're in the crow's nest and you're looking
What
down,
would we be looking down at? Like where? Yeah, like where are we
just,
looking?
just
what-
seeing if you can see anything at first. You can see that there is like the mast of a ship, like bent and broken, of a clear shipwreck at the bottom of the sea here, but
Idiots.
an 18. So yeah, looking down, you all on those, they're all passes. You can see that there is this broken ship that sinks to the bottom of the sea. I think probably Cuckoo Cakes and Uwu, you see like the glint of treasure and gold, and maybe a treasure chest at the bottom of the sea, somewhere within this tangled wreck of a ship. But you also see a very large shark, like a giant shark, swimming around and circling the shipwreck. as Kevin Costner takes the ship past and sails beyond it. Kevin Costner, roll me a D100. In fact, actually, Cuckoo Cakes, roll me just a D20.
Is it a regular old D fat 20, huh?
Yeah.
You want that fat D?
Yeah. Give me that fat D.
Oh, geez.
Fat D, that's a 11 incher right there.
11. On an 11, I don't think Cuckoo Cakes knows this, but I'll
We
tell
all agree
you.
that Go XLRs have been the best thing for our channel.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll tell you that was the treasure chest that held the cloak of the manta ray.
Fuck.
That was where it was.
Would my character know that?
No, I think on 11 your character doesn't know, but I'm just telling you because I'm mean. Kevin Costner, roll me. In fact, no, Zotbot, because I haven't seen you roll anything for ages apart from your HP. Roll me a D100.
Oh God, don't put that pressure on me. Why would you do that? I'm gonna give you the good old 99.
Fuck me, all right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so nicely.
I was kind of hoping for a 69, but you know.
Now roll me a D20.
17.
17. Roll me another one.
11.
11. There is a sound. That everyone can hear. Maybe about 20-30 minutes after you guys have passed by the shipwreck, you hear this sound from below you, this weird dissonant loud noise, and there's a shape below the ship which is much larger than the ship, and yeah, what do you do?
Milo will turn to the bear. Keep it down. All right. Just.
God, I love it so much.
Can I do a perception check or I don't know, whatever check I could do to see if I could tell what's going on underneath there?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Until the destroyer will look at ooh.
Yeah.
Got a 10.
A 10. There's a whale below the ship, a gargantuan whale.
Does it look big enough to eat the ship?
Give me a perception check from your place above everything.
19.
Yeah, this thing is a gargantuan white whale, and it is ginormous. It absolutely is large enough to eat the ship. It's like 6 times the size of the ship, and it's huge.
Captain, the one.
Yes.
There is a whale big enough to swallow every single inch of us.
Is it a dark whale?
No, it is a white whale.
It's fine.
And I look over to Yano to see if it is fine, because Yano is Jesus.
Catch and release.
Right. Everyone just catch and release it.
Wait, you want us to catch?
Yano said to catch the whale.
Keanu wants us to catch the big, huge white whale that could swallow every inch of us?
Yes.
Right down, Anchor.
Then we will catch it.
Well,
The cult of Keanu.
The I'm gonna roll for the whale first. The whale suddenly shifts itself. Its weight kind of disperses the water above you in such a way that it kind of shifts and causes the ship to bob up and down a little bit before it dives a little deeper, seems to slow down, and then surfaces next to you and says, as its giant eye looks at you and its mouth appears out of the water and cartoonishly, I guess, kind of just speaks. It says,
Why would you want to catch me?
Because Keanu said.
Who
And
is
then release
Keanu?
you. And then we have to release you.
yeah, so we're only supposed to catch you, then release you.
Why?
Keanu, why?
Keanu said so.
I would like to detect thoughts on the whale.
Okay. What is that? And what do I need to do anything or?
I
I get surface thoughts unless I delve deeper into its mind.
All right. Well, the surface thoughts you get are that this whale is just very curious about who you are and what you're doing.
Oh, it's cute.
It's a giant curious whale. That's the only things I have.
That's what Keanu says.
I love it.
He's very curious and he's just looking at you and just that's it. It's just
Animal
curiosity.
friendship
You cast animal friendship.
at level 1.
What the hell does that do? It lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. If the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Wisdom saving throw. It has to be a 13 unless it's inches high enough.
Yeah, it doesn't.
The bear
my
would
God.
like to say,
Who's that cute creature?
Water bear.
This is the
I
whale.
am a land bear, a ship bear. Water bear, we are trying to find America.
Yes,
This
do
is
you know
the
where
one.
America is?
Find America with us, water bear.
Let's see if it knows what
Until the
America is.
destroyer wishes to go fat.
He rolled a 2, so he says,
What is America?
America is the place where Karen must had to go, but now we are bringing the one who is full of patriotism and freedom to America.
Is America food?
It is
Is-
There's a
I heard there's fried food there. Fried food, is that right?
America.
America.
America
Anyway.
is food. Fried food. I
Yeah.
have not seen your fried food, America.
This is where you get fat. This bear has not seen a water bear.
I have never seen a land bear.
I am a land bear.
Good to meet you, land bear.
What's your gender?
roll me a D3.
Oh no.
You may eat the cat.
3.
A 3.
It's non-binary, isn't it?
It says,
That's what I assumed.
I do not know what this means.
Oh, I was just thinking that
I am a bear.
if we produce the
I am
bear,
a water bear.
if a water
I'm
bear
a
is
bear.
fed with a land bear, they make a sea land bear. That could be. What if? You should come with us.
Why?
That is what I said, cat.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because, well,
Because I
We
said
like
so.
you.
I am your friend, a bear.
But I am not hungry.
really want to eat some. No, you don't have to eat. You can just hang out with us and have a conversation and speak with us about what you've seen, what we've seen. We could discuss stories and have fun. Plus, if anything happens to you, we protect you, and anything happens to us, you protect us.
We can be bears. Yes. In America.
give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Is my animal friendship not work?
Who's doing that?
Me.
One of those two, either one.
Me, I think.
Yeah, you can do it.
23.
23. He says,
Okay. I will find America with you.
Oh,
America.
my lord! I finally got a pet.
So happy.
Finally got
We have a pet
Finally
whale.
got a pet, and D&D is a fucking great white whale.
I will find you when I find it.
and he swims
Wait, no.
downwards.
I wish you were speaking in whale.
Good
The
day, bear.
huge tail.
I can actually speak in whale. I know whale.
Yeah, me too.
I really do.
I'm Welsh.
Where are you going?
You get your thermos thing, and you go.
Wait, I have a Gloxalar. I don't need to do that.
All right. Everyone, roll me a D10.
That's how much damage you take.
1.
As the whale spits up its own. Never mind.
Wait. There we go.
Everyone gains that amount of temporary HP,
Sad.
and everyone gets an inspiration point.
I'm a bear.
Who is a bear?
The one with his hand up.
This
Keanu is too.
The one with the hand up.
Please roll me a d20 if you are a bear.
I'm a bear. 7.
Zeban, who is currently navigating the boat?
The captain, Kevin Costner.
I'm sailing the ship.
They are all speaking to a bear. And suddenly there is a voice from behind you. I think the voice, let's see, probably sounds awful.
Sandra Bullock, isn't it?
What?
Yeah,
I love her.
it is Sandra Bullock. It's Sandra Bullock playing the part of a harpy, and she appears behind Kevin Costner.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh my god.
She places a hand on your shoulder, Kevin Costner, and as you turn to see who it is, you are enthralled by her eyes and her Sandra Bullock's. That's
the best one you've ever done, Brad.
That's pretty good.
Best joke you have ever said. Wow.
I feel like some people still don't get it either.
She looks.
She's dead.
A harpy is this is Sandra Bullock, but she has like these kind of odd wings that sprout out, and they have like seaweed on them, but they are feathery to a degree. She also has kind of like scales, mermaid-like scales that act as clothing, as well as some very basic looking rags.
Does she have a coconut bra?
She has a coconut bra, and yeah.
I'm 100% picturing this right now, and I'm really upset to a certain degree.
She's prime Sandra Bullock, and she says to you, in this moment,
In this
the hell is your name? Kevin Costner. She says, she says,
"Oh my god. Hi, it's you. I haven't seen you in so long. What was your name?"
It's me, Kevin.
Oh yeah, Kevin. That's like my favorite name. Like, of all the names, that one's like totally my favorite by like a mile, you know?
I love her. I would like to serenade her and persuade her to do the sex with me right now.
All right.
What? No,
me a
we've
charisma
been in
check.
3 films together. Back off.
You are all looking at the whale at this point, apart from him.
We've been in 3 films together. Back off.
You guys are like all like kind of over here looking at the whale, like, oh my god, at a whale. However, over at the back of the ship is Sandra Bullock, the harpy, and this is happening very quietly. And it's its own thing.
Its own thing.
It's its own thing. I'm trying to always and forever use the wrong role.
I'm serenading her.
Yeah, so
love like yours.
can you do it worse? Can you do it worse? Just for the Skynet not to catch us out on YouTube.
I don't know. That was not okay. Never mind.
Nobody can give more love. There's nowhere under your
Jay.
Is that better, Brad?
Roll me a performance check. Can she be charmed? What is a harpy?
Do I get advantage? Oh, inspiration!
Oh my god.
Inspiration makes it a
That is a
21.
well-placed inspiration point.
Um,
What the fuck?
she says,
Oh my god, we should totally fuck.
Nailed it. That was the best impersonation I've ever heard.
Do you have like a captain's quarters or something?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, okay, totally. Well,
And then she peels back the coconut bra and says,
Constitution save.
and you can roll me a Constitution saving throw, yeah?
I feel really bad for bringing up
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
You listen. She's playing the part, okay? She's a fucking actor. Respect the fucking acting, okay? How dare you? All right. This is some great fucking acting. She says,
yeah, totally. We should totally fuck, but first you have to crash this boat into those rocks.
I immediately steer the ship into the rock.
all right, everyone else, the whale disappears, and he's gone, and then. And then suddenly the ship lurches to starboard side and just starts heading towards a bunch of craggy rocks that are ahead of it. If you turn back, you can see.
I would like to interject.
Anyone that turns around, you see this horrible hag creature with wings, and doesn't look like Sandra Bullock at all. It's just the most. Think of the ugliest creature you can.
No!
Yeah. That's right. Peachy pixelate. I'm kidding.
You were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do it.
Yeah, it looks like that, and you can see Kevin Costner kind of his eyes wide and weird looking, and he turns the ship towards the rocks. The harpy creature with its wings up has a hand and clawed hand on his shoulder. What would you like to do?
Would like to rush up and take control of the steering wheel. Save
Okay,
the ship.
just tell me what you're doing first, and then we'll decide how it all works, each of you. Next one, let's see. Dara, what are you doing in this situation? I'll just go down the list here.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm probably just standing by.
Dara's there.
Yep, exactly.
Dara's there. You can do that kind of thing. Uwu the bear, or also known as John Cena when he does that.
Enjoy you.
that meme where he yeah. All right, what do you want to do? What does he say?
I'd like to attack.
Oh, you're attacking? Okay, a tool
Would like to
attacking as
attack.
well, probably.
I saw the harpy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A tool the destroyer will attack the harpy.
Milo.
Taking a shot.
All right, and then Cuckoo Cake's in the crow's nest. Remember, you're 30 feet up in the crow's nest.
I would like. What time? Hold on to it. I'm just gonna shoot a ray of frost at it.
Okay.
I would like to grab the bullocks.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. Let's have. How many of you are there? Christ, 7.
An army.
And we'll go with that. Let's have the one roll a D10.
3.
Okay. So the bunch of you attack. Everyone give me initiatives, please.
I shall do this for you. I've never fought this much ever in D&D, I don't think, but I guess 6 hours.
A tool the destroyer has rolled an 8.
21, because I am the one.
What do
Roll
I roll
one.
for initiative?
damn it.
Just
Dex.
roll your dex.
Dex. Got it.
Got one of those fat, thick, juicy 8s.
Oof. Oof.
Whoa.
I clicked on my key,
That description.
but it did not add it to Dara the
Yeah, I
Skeleton.
can add it
Yeah,
in a
so
second.
you actually click on your name for an NPC, just an FYI.
Oh,
You
thank
should be
you.
able to change your thing there.
Cool. I'll
Harpy
get this.
going in.
I'll get 19.
There's also an initiative button, which is what I did. Oh, I rolled for Karen by mistake. Oops.
My Skelly have an initiative button?
You see some other harpies appear
Oh dear.
as they fly at the ship. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. All right. So
We're not safe here.
the first turn. Are we all on there? Does everyone see their name on there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, the one.
I see my name on
Yeah,
there.
I'm on there.
I see
You're
the
on
one.
there.
Yep, the one's
Oh, the one's
right at
first.
the
I'm
top,
really dumb.
where the one should be.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, the one. You
That's
go
right.
first. As you turn around and you see this, you notice that everybody goes for weapons. You also hear the screech of these horrible creatures. As these women, these kind of half women, half bird, half mermaid creatures fly towards the boat with murder in their eyes. The ship is suddenly now heading towards the craggy rocks with Kevin Costner at the helm, kind of enthralled by the harpy behind him. What would you like to do?
I would like to saunter up the way Keanu Reeves does, you know, with that slow hip moving side to side,
I'm so
determined. And I am going to say,
Step aside.
and I am going to take control of the wheel once again, and I'm going to try to steer us back towards America.
Sounds like a counter charm. Give me a charisma roll.
Oh man, do I even need to? I am the one.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
downloaded.
Natural 20.
You downloaded the.
Roll for charisma.
You downloaded the Shield Guardian stats while
Nat
at
20.
the moment. Yeah. Give me. Actually, no. I need to roll to counter charm you on this thing. So that's a natural 20, bringing it to a 16. Natural 16 versus a this thing, which rolls higher than you, but it isn't a natural 20. So you win. You walk up. Where do you want to move yourself? You can still only move your movement though. So.
Okay. Does it smell like my farts in the air? What is happening? What the fuck was that?
A couple
got it.
hours ago.
He got it.
Too hard. Who did
The
this?
spell is broken, Kevin Costner. And you are now enthralled by the one.
Oh yeah.
Well done, Jay.
To grab
Well
the
done.
bullocks.
What? You turn around and she's disgusting.
Let's go.
You idiot!
Ew, that's disgusting.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Aren't we gonna fuck?
Oh no.
Why not? You said.
He's black.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Look, I
Okay.
don't want tea.
We'll see about
We'll see about that.
Don't like this at all.
All right, the one. That was the end of your turn. You counter charmed the harpy's charm, I think, as opposed to like taking control of the ship. But that's what you did. Dara, the skeleton.
damn. I don't care about the harpy. I want to control the ship.
Or you needed to break the charm to get Kevin Costner off the wheel.
I was just sassing you. I don't care.
So
I will
the one-
instantly kill your character and then bring you back as the one.
Just bring him back as
I know.
The one
Bring him
from
back as,
the one from
as-
the
as
real
Ted.
world that is like blind and just for some reason has control over machines, and it doesn't make any sense. Jesus.
So the one over right by Kevin Costner is the one that he's been interacting with, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move slightly north, and I'm gonna short bow that stupid harpy thing.
Nice. A 21 is a hit.
Okay, and let's see if it lets me click on attack. It does. 7.
7 piercing damage as you fire an
To the throat!
arrow. She
This is
suddenly
nice.
looks up with this arrow in her shoulder.
Fuck you! Oh my god!
Not expecting you guys to suddenly turn on her.
Oh my god!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Kevin Costner.
Okay, I'm trying to just fight my love for, oh, no, wait. I'm gonna grab the wheel, right? Because the one didn't grab the wheel.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
still have hold of the wheel.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn it away from the jagged rocks so we don't
All right,
crash.
yeah, you turn the ship away from the rocks. All of the harpies kind of cry out in unison as you turn the ship away, and it turns back into the direction that you were headed to go to America.
I believe it's pronounced Aberica now.
Talking of bears, Uwu, what do you want to do on your turn, Uwu?
I would like to be a bear and run. Is my movement 40? I will run up behind the one and give a small tune with my bardic inspiration to Kevin Costner. I will say, Kevin Costner, I do not know your movies. I actually don't. I am sorry.
Oh my god, you're too young, aren't you?
I'm so young.
I'm so
young bear. But
he's a baby.
I am a bear.
Correct. You are a bear.
Be inspired, motherfucker.
I'm inspired by the fact that you're a bear.
That is my turn.
And that's it?
That's my turn.
Not quite hairy enough anymore.
So you you have a bardic inspiration. Poo-poo cakes in the crow's nest.
You can only hear poo-poo cakes every time you say it.
Poo-poo cakes.
It's hard not to say poo-poo cakes for me after I said it for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Every Thursday, multiple times. Poo-poo cakes.
You know,
do you not cast hold person?
I'm holding on to it.
My better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Well,
thanks.
I gotta go 30 feet just to get out of the crow's nest, don't I?
You have to climb down, yeah. Unless you have some tabaxi bullshit, I'm not sure.
I do actually, probably could, but it's only 20, I think, because I can climb. For second means I could probably climb down 20 quick, but I do not know if this is a good idea. So you give me a minute. I look at sheet one more time. I figure this out. Okay, hold on. All right, I do this. She is very close to me. Oh, just close enough, actually. I'm going to shoot this fairy that is in the water with a frost bolt of ray. And I would like to ask Brad, because this is a fun joke around campaign, because I am and they are in the water and I am shooting them with the ray of frost, which is icy. May I please have them freeze in the water because they're surrounded by water, which would freeze them if they were hit by frost, you know?
They're not actually in the water, they're in the sky, they're flying. They're actually about as high up as you are. Well, actually, they're probably a little bit lower down because they weren't coming for you. They're probably aiming for the guys that are on the deck. So,
good that I have made my decision. I am going to alter self and look like one of them.
Okay. Really?
Yes, because I am only very low on health and I will die if they see me, probably.
All right. Yeah, you just turn into a harpy up in the crow's nest up there. You see, like, one of them turn to the other one, like,
Oh my god, is that Becky? No, I don't think so.
and they carry on flying.
Look at her butt.
Give me a charisma.
That's not
check.
Becky's butt.
Or would it be
Performance
deception,
check.
you mean?
Or deception, yeah. I forget half the things that exist.
For some reason, there it is. That'd be a 7.
One of them looks over and is like,
I don't know. She doesn't quite look like Becky. Then who the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Is that Becky? Oh, it's me, Janine.
I fucking hate Janine. Yeah, Janine's such a fucking.
and they.
God, you know what? I didn't want to be here anyways. I'm just gonna sit up here and watch.
Fuck you, Janine. You're a
Fuck
you're
you.
a fucking. You fucking.
Yeah,
slut.
and you're an asshole too, and
Fuck
I never
you,
liked your mother.
You're a fucking whore.
And
Could you say that?
the harpies really don't like you now. You should have just stayed quiet. Yeah. So let's see. The one that's on up here turns to you as if as if she hates you more than anyone in the world.
What about my movement?
You can still move. Yeah. You want to climb down?
I'm actually going to use my movement, plus I'm going to use my ability, which is called feline agility. Your reflexes and agility allow you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. So I have 60. So I'm going to go down with
I knew
my
they
first.
had some weird shit they could do.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go down with the first 30. And then with the other 30, I'm going to run behind Milo.
Yeah. Okay. Hide behind the tiny little halfling.
Well, I can't make it do it tall, so.
So what you're saying is there's a harpy now behind me.
There's a harpy that lands
when I get over there,
behind
I
you.
slightly tap the shoulder and go, "Don't worry, it's just me, the cat."
All right.
You hate cats more anyways.
Atul.
It really doesn't help the case.
Atul, your turn.
Atul the Destroyer has seen these creatures fly in. He goes into an angsty rage.
Angsty rage.
And then he will throw a javelin at this one. Ah!
All right.
And
Do
this
it.
will be a reckless attack.
Okay. Two sevens. You miss. You gear up this like amazing attack. You spin around. You launch this thing like fucking Gungnir or whatever it's called through the fucking sky. There's like a lightning bolt that strikes behind it as it launches way, way, way to the right of the harpy, who just kind of watches it go by. It launches like up into the sky, and she's like,
Yeah, nice shot, you little bitch.
and she flies down. She's still going for the tabaxi though. She wants to kill Janine.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Hey, shut your damn mouth. Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one, bitch.
That's it for my turn.
And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah. Actually.
Yeah?
Hold on. I got some bullshit. I have some bullshit. I'm going to use my Hobgoblin trait. Saving face. On a failed attack, ability check, or saving throw roll, gain bonus equal to number of allies in sight within 30 feet.
What?
Max bonus of 5. So basically I get to add up to 5 to that roll. It looks like it's only going to be plus 3, so that's only a 10. So never mind. Never mind. I thought it was a larger area than that.
Took me on a roller coaster then, Whack.
Yeah, I thought he was really gonna like, I can actually summon a level 10 paladin to fight on my behalf and it can fly.
No, but when I do hit something, it will be magical.
Very well. We will see on your turn. That brings us to Milo.
Hello, it's me. Milo is gonna go ahead and look at the nasty ass herpy right there. That one right there. Yeah, that one. And
Fuck you.
no, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay. And then gets really upset and just shoots an arrow right in its forehead after. Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
Have you tried just shooting it in the forehead? Forehead.
Yeah.
An 11 does hit.
Oh shit. Okay. That's a big pug. I'm trying to think. Does Colossus Slayer actually kick in before? Or, let me post it real quick.
When you hit creature, if it's below, it has to be below its max.
It's gonna have to be afterwards. Okay, so just gonna be the initial hit. 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage as you fire an arrow into this harpy's forehead.
Ow! Fuck you! What the fuck?
And then immediately gonna hide behind Ginny.
Pulls the fucking arrow out of its forehead and launches it into the sea below. A rivulet of blood runs down. You can see if she hates you more than Janine now.
It's your turn.
She hates you both equally, so I'll re-roll it. Let's see.
Equally.
Yeah, you fucked up my face, but Janine's a fucking so fuck her.
It's still coming for Jin.
You're welcome.
The harpy's turns. The harpy, which is behind Kevin Costner, begins to sing an alluring song.
There's no love.
And
I expected, not half bad.
everyone within 300 feet. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. So everyone, fucking everyone roll wisdom.
Jesus. 14.
Got one of them in 14s.
All right. So the save is. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna use my saving face, so that's a bonus of 3. So
Okay.
that's a 13.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on a save?
I think you can actually.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yes. I'm actually going to use my inspiration. Make it a 14.
That's 11.
Okay. So does everyone make it? Oh, sorry. The DC is 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the 1 did not make it.
I
The
didn't make it.
one does not make it. Somehow the one is charmed. So
Ugh.
while
Well,
charmed,
we were in 2 movies together, so.
yeah, while charmed by the harpy, she looks like Sandra Bullock. You are incapacitated, and if you are more than 5 feet away, it doesn't matter because you're not doing that necessarily. So you're charmed, which I think just means that you think that the creature is your friend.
Yeah, Sandra.
Yeah.
Yo,
You're just buddies. You're
it's
just
been a
old,
while.
you're just old
Hold
pals.
up.
And that's this one here. That's
Love
singing
gravity.
this song over here. The other harpy. The one. All right. The harpy below the this side of the ship also begins to sing. Everyone, make me a whiz save that isn't the one.
Oh.
15.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's not good.
18. I'm using my inspiration.
I got a 1, Brad.
I got a 5.
1. You are charmed as well. You see the harpies as friends, and is that it? Everyone else? Oh no, Milo failed as well. You see the harpies as friends.
They're so pretty.
The harpy to the off to the this harpy here, my brain, the one ahead of Atul to his right, begins to sing. Everyone who isn't already charmed, give me a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Uwu is charmed. Kevin Costner is charmed. Dara is charmed. Atul remains uncharmed. Can he remain uncharmed through one more piece of
Actually,
song?
can I get charmed while I'm raging?
Big
Yeah, no, you can't
Rex.
get charmed if you're raging, I think, actually.
Is that the case?
The deal breaker, fam. This could be it.
I don't see anything. No.
No, it's good. No, good.
No, you don't get charmed.
Nope. No, I don't. It's not. I didn't get no benefit from that. So I have to roll.
Oh, you have to roll. Okay, yeah. So the last harpy up here begins to sing. I think we need some buses in the chat for that fail. for that fail. As the last one just like sort of lowers herself down in front of her tool. And everyone is charmed by the harpies.
Just like a tool's mother.
So let's see. So all of you are charmed. Let me place the bullshit in the chat just so you guys can read it as well, because I'm very tired. So I'm probably fucking all
I
this.
think Rage was immune to charm in Pathfinder, which is why I'm getting confused.
Well, this ain't Pathfinder, lad. This is the noob fresh 5e light. Sings a magical song, so you are all charmed. You consider a charmed person to be your friend. If the target is more than 5 feet away from the harpy, which some of you are, the target must move on its turn toward the harpy by the most direct route. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain such as lava, pit, or I guess horrendous water, you can repeat the saving throw. A creature can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns If a creature saving throw is successful, the effect on it ends. So, let's go to the top of the round again with the 1. You have to move directly towards the closest harpy to you, I think, which is the one behind you.
Okay. And then can I do any special bullshit to try to break this charm?
You can if you end your turn, yeah. You can speak to the harpy as well.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'm immune to charm.
Not anymore.
Damn it. All
If
right.
it's done, it's done.
Dude, that's pretty cool. Okay.
It would have been cool.
It would have been cool.
10 minutes ago.
I didn't realize. I didn't assume that he would
sheep.
be, to be honest. But yeah, it says
You had
immune to
one job,
charm,
player.
exhaustion, fright, paralyzed, poison. Okay. Yeah, I will spend my turn to break this.
All right, you end your turn. Give me the whiz save again.
All right.
That'll be 11.
Oh my god.
The harpy looks to you and says,
Oh my god! Turn the ship into the rocks! Come on, crash the ship!
and I think you probably feel compelled to do it.
Yeah,
The
I
skeleton
probably
of
do.
Dara. Look deep into the bark.
toward
The
that
skeleton.
one
Dara.
to the west, I guess. Yeah, here.
Yeah, you want to jump in the water?
Skeleton definitely can't
Oh,
be
well,
charmed.
this one on the
Yeah,
right.
skellies can't be charmed.
100,
Oh wait, which one's the closest?
100%, but you know, you
Whichever
could have
one
read that on the
charmed you.
sheet when you had the chance to, and now she's charmed.
Oh yeah.
What's done is
like all
done.
my memories and junk, so
What's done is
I
done.
think I'm
The
like a
closest
half.
one to you is either 30 feet there,
No, they
35
can be
feet.
charmed.
So
Never mind.
you're gonna
So
want
the
to jump.
water one.
You're gonna
Yep.
want to jump in the water.
Whoosh.
Before you jump in the water, I think you can do the save. It says that if you're gonna do something like walk into lava, you can try and beat the save. So
Yeah.
I think
A whiz
doesn't avoid
save.
it before moving into damaging terrain, and I think because this is kind of damaging terrain, because you will die if you're left behind by the
Right.
ship. You can repeat the save throw. So give me the save throw before you jump in. Like you stand up on the edge of the bow of the ship.
Gotcha.
Your like skeletal boot shakes as
About
you
to
make
do it.
another whiz save. And fail as you fall into the water. Sound effect. Cue sound effect. Yeah.
Oh,
And swim over towards the harpy as she like looks down as she's kind of like in midair flying. And she's like,
Yeah, just stay there a second. I'll come down and see you.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Yep,
And
that's it.
you're treading water. Bringing us to Kevin Costner, who is stood right next to a harpy.
Is
Hey,
this the one
crash-
that charmed
crash
me
the
though?
ship.
Do I have to walk to her?
Crash the ship. Come on. Crash it.
It just
Do I
counts
have
for
to
all
walk-
of them. It
Oh,
counts
all
for
of
all
them.
of them.
Okay. I'll crash the ship.
Yeah, just turn it into the rocks over there, and
Now,
yeah.
because this is going to be damaging, do I get to do the save?
No, because
Okay.
it will be damaging when you hit the ship, when you hit the rocks, I guess. Then roll me a D4.
A D4. That's all one D4.
Nice. In 4 turns, you'll hit the rocks. In
Okay.
4 more,
God.
Kevin, on your 4 turns from now, after this one.
Alright. So
You
wisdom
will,
saving throw in my turn.
and then give me a whiz save to end your turn. 14
14?
beats it. You snap out of it. And she's just behind you, just like, "Ah!" Just a horrible creature.
But there is love like your love.
Uwu, you are charmed
I
by
am charmed,
the nearest harpy, and she says,
but I am also a bear.
"Yeah, that's true." You move towards her, and she says,
Oh my god, you should like totally like kill the captain, I think. You should
Yes.
kill the captain, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's
I
like
am a
not
man.
doing what I say. Like, what the fuck? What an asshole.
"Do you want
I
to?"
guess.
I
You
just
wanna
see
kill the captain?
Volibear running every time I hear that roar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nope.
Kill the fucking captain.
All right. Kill him.
Captain Kevin Costner, I'm about to hit you. I will go into a rage.
Don't.
We'll go into a frenzied rage.
Yeah, fuck
I
him
am a
up.
bear.
Yeah, world star. Fuck him up, bear.
Yes, I'm a bear.
Scratch his fucking eyes out.
2.
Damn. Why you get multi-attack?
I will be.
Oh god, you're probably like level 6 or something in the moment.
3. Because I
What the fuck?
attack.
Oh my god. All right.
Lord, oh Lord.
I'm sorry, Kevin Costner.
What's your AC, Kevin Costner?
Those all be my.
All right, give me the damage.
Yeah, cut his eyes out. Yeah, cut his tongue out.
10.
Eat his heart.
14,
Eat his heart.
So 24.
24 damage.
And then 37.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Yes.
37 damage.
Just eats the fucking harpy hole.
I eat all that damage, and I continue to stand.
Hell yeah, boy.
Oh my god, Bear, you can do better
Can
next
I
time. It's okay.
Make the saving throw as she makes fun of me.
Yeah.
9.
You are still charmed.
You'll get him next time. It's okay. And then you can eat him.
I am a bear.
That'll be fun, right? If you get to
We
eat
met
the
a water
captain.
bear.
If
Yes,
you eat the
I
captain, you
remember
become the
bear.
captain. That's the rules.
Yes.
Cuckoo Cakes. Cuckoo Cakes, it is your turn. You are charmed as well. You have to find the nearest harpy and head towards it.
Can I ask a question before I go to the harpy?
Yes.
Gosh, wait, what's the harpy's name that was talking shit to me that hates me because of what I look like? Because I'm Janine.
You don't know.
What do you guys want me to do? I just want to have your friendship back. I'll do anything.
Come over
for
here.
that.
Yeah, just come over here. Come on.
You just want me to come over there? That's all I have to do.
Yeah,
is
just come over here. It's cool. Yeah, come over here.
Nothing else. No spells. Nothing.
What? No.
Okay. All right. I can do that.
Yeah.
But
come over here.
As I would like to say that as I step towards them, the first step, the spell would go down, and I would no longer look like Janine, if that's allowed.
Yeah.
So the first step I take over is my first 5 feet, and I go, hi.
Oh, you're not Janine. Okay.
No, you were friends, right? Right, we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
Okay, what? You want me to come to you?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to cast any spells at all?
No.
Well, in that case, I'm. Which one am I going to? The right or the left?
The right.
Okay.
You can give me a whiz save before you step off the edge.
I would like to do that.
All right.
Being 18.
Yeah, you're about to step off the edge, and then something kicks in. Like you snap out of this spell, and you're like teetering on the edge of like jumping into the drink. When you snap out of it, bam! And I think you still have your whole action and stuff.
Okay. He kind of stops for a second.
Come on, jump in.
Oh, wait! You really want to be my friend?
Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't lie to me. You're not
we're
messing with my
friends. Yeah,
emotions.
Why would I mess with your
like
emotions? What do you think I am, Becky?
I don't know. Are you pretty evil? Are you evil?
Oh my god, what the fuck? What kind of question is that? Come on, jump in the water.
Are you evil or not? I need to know.
What do you mean am I evil? Why the fuck would I be evil?
Evil things.
What are you talking about? No,
I'm
I'm
not committed
evil.
to these people. All right.
Yeah, no one is. Fuck these guys. We're best friends. Come over here.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
You have to hold on 1 second. I have to tidy up a little bit. This is a dirty ship. And as I said that, I would like to. Let me see. I would like to cast. I would like to cast suggestion on the harp to the right.
Yeah.
And I would like to look at it and be like, well, you said we're friends. If you're friends, then everybody here is your friend. So there's no need to do anything or take any kind of control over them or anybody. Because we're all friends here anyways, right? But what was your name again? But yes, I just thought that maybe you'd want to know. I think you forgot.
Conrad.
What is your spell save?
13.
13? That is a 16, I think. I remember whiz save. 16. She says,
Oh, come on, weak sauce. You can do better than that, little bitch. Fuck you.
Oh, little bitch.
What's your spell save? Like 3? Pussy.
And
We're up, Tiger. Fuck her up.
You have a bonus action? That's about it.
I think I do have a bonus action. I want to check it out. I'm going to use Quickened Spell and use two of my sorcery points.
Oh yeah.
Going to change one of my spells into a what is once again, a bonus action.
Yeah.
And I've decided that I'm going to do Suggestion again against it. And I'm going to basically say the same thing and be like, but come on, we're all friends here, and I've got the bear was going to cook food. Have you ever ate food that a bear cooks? Fantastic. And in fact, if you just let all of the people that are here go and make sure that your two friends, the other two harpies that are with us, make sure that they understand the same thing. You have to remind them that we were a mistake. You meant to get the ship that was behind us.
What was the spell save DC again?
13.
Oh, 14. She's like,
yes, master. I have to do what you say. Hey, shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Learn some better charm spells. Don't you know we're harpies? You suck. Learn some evocation. What the fuck?
Since I held still for a round, I'm going to use my feline thing and move 60 feet, and then I'm passing my turn.
You didn't hold still for a round?
Wasn't that? Didn't we have 2 rounds in between there? Or no, I moved because I moved the harpy. Yeah, I still got 3 though.
Atul.
Atul the Destroyer will attempt to hug the woman that looks like his mother.
Okay. Give me a whiz save to see if you break out of it before you dive into the water and leave behind the ship.
Natural 20!
Yeah, you snap out of it as soon as you look up, and then she looks like your mother for a moment, and then she doesn't.
Mommy! Mommy!
Ew, no. What the fuck?
You're not Atul's mother!
No. Your mom
Atul
sucks.
will destroy you!
Fuck your mom. Fuck you.
So my rage ended because I didn't attack anybody and I wasn't attacked.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. But Atul looks pissed. And that's supposed to happen at the end of my turn, right?
No, you can make
Or is
it
that
if
the
you're
beginning?
about to do something perilous. So I think you still get all your stuff. You just get to make a save. It says before moving into damaging terrain. So it's kind of not damaging terrain, but I think because if you get left behind, you will die. So I'm just kind of giving you
My rage begins again, my angsty rage.
Okay.
Yeah, I will toss my last javelin at the one that looked like my mother.
Oh my god, look at
With,
him. He's like
reckless-
freaking out. What a loser. You got the power of God and anime on your side, you little virgin.
I have the power! One!
Fuck you. Ow.
23 with a reckless attack!
Yeah, that damage.
I don't think you missed with one spear, right?
And with the javelin, because this is my first creature that I hit, my divine fury goes off.
Yes.
So as the javelin launches towards this harpy, which I think is the one on the right there.
Yep.
You see there's like all these particles, except they're not just like little happy-go-lucky particles. They're like particles, like they look like Keanu is trailing behind.
It's like that. It's like that scene in Dragon Ball Z when Gohan kills Cell, but Goku's behind him in like spirit form. They're doing the Kamehameha. There's just a Keanu with his hair like.
You fucking
flowing.
weep.
Okay, so that's a 9.
I like anime,
from the
okay.
javelin.
It's cool. I think it's neat.
Bam! How much damage is that in total?
9.
Yeah, I think you launch this javelin through the sky and it pierces into this harpy, and she kind of like loses stability in the air for a moment.
Ow! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
What a little freak.
Milo, it's your turn. Have you ever hated a villain more than these, by the way? I'm just curious.
Never.
I love them. I think they're great. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know. We once fought.
For some
Nudi
reason, I
and
made me think of
Kuzio.
South Park is what they make
I
me
mean,
think
I
of.
want them to die. That's all. So can we? All right.
We expedite this, please.
All right, Milo,
Milo.
kill him.
You're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, sorry, dogs are going ape shit. I think I'm closer to the south one, so I'm just okay. Here I come.
Oh,
Right to
yeah.
the-
Yeah, give me a whiz
right to
save
the-
as you're about to leap off the edge.
And then a whiz save. Please don't fuck this up. It's totally gonna work out. It's gonna be great. That's a natural 21.
Nice. Yeah, you snap out of it as well. This harpy that's at the bottom here is like,
Come on, come over here. Little guy, little.
Oh.
What? How are you doing?
and then you
Not
snap out.
little. Not little.
You are kind of little.
You're kind of little.
Hey, fuck you. I'm like 5'9".
Yeah, well, shut up. Go ahead and drop bow and shoot it in the fucking face. 11.
That's a hit.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and 10 points of piercing damage.
Damn, son. Pretty good.
And
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a hop, little skip, and jump back over away from the edge.
Yeah, the arrow launches out, hits the harpy, and
Ow! Oh my god!
you.
Fuck you, Becky. Your bangs look stupid.
This one's actually called Audrina.
Audrina.
Yeah.
Does she have bangs? I want to know.
She's got like black hair, long.
Your hair's
one-
stupid.
Yeah.
Your hair's
Harpy's turn. So, who was charmed over here on the left at first?
Me.
A bear.
The bear, and Kevin Costner isn't, right?
Right.
I'm not.
So, I think she's probably just like,
Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, Captain Fuckface.
and she's just going to attack you.
Oh, it's Kevin Costner.
A lot. I'm going to click these. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what your AC is.
That is 2 hits.
2 hits on the 15 and the 13. So her claws, she just wildly claws at you and then hits you with a club for 8 damage, or 3 slashing, 5 bludgeoning.
You're a fucking asshole.
Scratches you and hits you with a club. The
Holy shit.
What a
the one which is below where Milo is flies down to in front of you, Milo, and does the same thing.
You're a little bitch. Fuck you.
Claws, club. What is your AC, Milo?
That would be a 15.
So 2 hits, one from the claws, one from the club as well. You take 4 slashing and 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
That should be double damage because you're so small. It's pathetic.
The harpy that wants to kill the cat. What is your flying speed? She flies over here to the cat, flying above at all and coming down to kill the cat.
Fucking hate cats.
Please don't kill me. I'm a little nice person.
Claws, club. What is your AC?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good because my AC is 13. Bitch!
Yeah, she's like swiping at you and stuff, and you're like jumping around, swinging about. I don't know.
Hey, fucking stay still. Fuck you. I fucking hate cats. Hey, come back.
No. Cat-like reflexes, you little whore. Stop it. Stop it.
The one which is out at sea flies 40 feet away from the ship and looks down at the skeleton of Dara and is like,
Come on. Come over here. That'll be cool all the way out in the open ocean.
Oh my god.
and I think that is all she's gonna do.
Okay.
So brings us to the one. Is the one charmed?
Brad.
Yes.
Brad.
Yes.
Did they use their bonus actions to continue their song?
Yes. They will always be doing that.
With their bonus action. And that doesn't take away one of their attack with their maul or bludgeoning?
No. They have melee attack. The The one. You're charmed
Yes.
still, yeah?
I am super charmed. Listen, people in the chat, I need some buses because I have a charisma of -4.
Yeah. First,
Somehow. So I need your
Sandra,
help.
You didn't download enough charisma. She says,
Hey,
Can I use-
hey, you take the wheel and turn the ship into the rocks. Come on.
Yo, can I download something else?
I don't think so because you're charmed. So why would you
All right.
want to?
Well, I'm gonna blow my turn to try to uncharm myself.
You're not
I
going to
don't
try
see
and
enough
turn the ship
buses.
first?
No.
No? But you're charmed.
No, I wanna.
You don't want
I
to do
know,
what your
but
friend says?
No, I want to break this charm. I'm the one. I know something's wrong.
What a fucking bitch.
Yep.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Give me a wisdom save.
I did. It's terrible. Got a
You
-4.
failed.
Yep. It's gonna end well.
Skeleton of Dara.
Yeah. So that one moved off, and I'm probably feeling like following. But do I do a wisdom save first?
Yes.
Here it is.
You
Wait.
just about make it. She's like,
Come on, come over here. We can be best friends forever. We can get like matching tramp stamp tattoos and stuff. Come on, we'll go to Starbucks.
And I'm like, oh, that sounds really. No.
wait a second. I can't even
Wait.
drink a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
I'm a
already have 5
skeleton.
tramp stamps. I'm out of here. And I swim back over.
His little skeleton body swims away.
Can I wedge my little finger bones into the board thingies and try to get up?
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
All right. Athletics would be what, my strength or dex?
Strength, yeah, strength.
Strength.
3. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's just like.
Scrubbly.
Yeah, you're like scratching the side of the ship. But you can hold on to the ship. It won't go away without you. It was about
Sweet.
to.
Okay.
Kevin
My turn,
Costner.
boys.
It is your turn. You're being attacked by a bear and a harpy.
I would like to summon a 40-foot radius sleet storm upon here.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Because any creature who is concentrating on a spell has to do a save.
Sure. Whatever you say, pal. What the hell is happening? I don't know.
You get to choose the point of origin?
Choose
Yeah,
a point
on
of
me.
origin.
It's on
please.
me. It's gonna hit everyone around here.
Everyone around you. Let's see. So.
Are you sure you want to do it there?
Just, it's happening, all right?
Like this, I guess.
If that bit like touches me again, I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's this big, Brad. I've got the arrow.
Yeah. I'm coming. I've got to zoom out to do it. This big on him, so radius, so it's even bigger.
So I gotta go more, yeah.
Still more.
Jesus.
It's like even bigger, I think, than that.
Yeah, go
Okay.
left.
Bigger.
I think still bigger. I think that's it.
No,
Yep.
one more. It's 40 feet radius, so it's from the middle, right? That's right. Isn't it?
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. All right, what the hell does this do?
Right, okay.
Freezing rain and sleet fall. It is heavily obscured and exposed. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When the creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a dex save or falls prone. If the creature is concentrating on the spell's area, the creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC or lose concentration. Madness. Okay.
15 is my DC.
No one is casting spells though, are they, in this area?
Yeah, well, she's charming them.
It's not a spell though, it's an action. It's just a thing
Charm
she
is a
can do.
spell, isn't it?
This is an ability that they have. They're
You're trying
she's
to tell me
doing-
that that's not magic.
yeah, she's doing luring song, which apparently isn't a spell. It's just
Not a spell?
it's just one of their weird ability actions that bullshit monsters have.
Well, then I just fucked up. And I'm like,
You're an idiot. We're like, that's what we do. We're a band. We're a band. We're like, what was that band
Spice
that did
Girls.
Manic
Shut up,
Monday?
Spice Girls.
No, not like Spice Girls. They're like a real band that actually had talent. What were they fucking called?
What was that band that did Manic Monday?
The Bangles.
Oh, the Bengals.
We're the
yeah.
Bangles. We're like
Jesus Christ.
we're like the Bangles. They had some kind of small amount of talent, right? Hey, shut the fuck up. This doesn't work. And I can fly, you idiot. I'm not gonna fall over.
She takes flight. The sleet is everywhere, and it sucks for everyone stood here, including Uwu the bear. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh, is raging.
Jesus.
On it.
What the fuck?
I need an anime like sound that they do.
By the way, for anybody on the Discord, we have a story bear emote now.
Yeah.
What am I giving you? Dexterity?
Yeah, I think you have an advantage for being a barbarian. So
I am a barbarian.
14.
Barbarian.
And what is the DC for his slipping?
22.
Oh, 22.
Oh, that beats it anyway if it's mine. Oh
It's
my
yours,
God, I'm
yeah,
so-
it's got to be yours, right?
Spell save DC is 15.
Spell save DC is 15, so yeah, he makes it. And what do you want to do, Uwu?
Hey, you should
I
kill
would
that
like-
guy. He's trying to
Yes!
kill you with cold and stuff. He tried to make you fall over. That's a bitch move.
I am going to roll my wisdom check before I attack him because I didn't realize I was supposed to do that.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it's if you're about to do what is it like? Is it just work the same way as suggestion spell, or is it just a straight up you do whatever the fuck they tell you?
You're just charmed and friends with them. And you don't do a thing unless you're about to take damage yourself.
Or do anything of like obvious harm to anyone?
No, I don't think that is it. It's just only
All
if
right,
you
I
get
don't
hurt.
think Goodbye, Captain.
Yeah, kill that little bitch. Fuck that guy.
13.
He sucks anyway. No one knows
wait.
what movies
I'm
he's in
raging.
anymore.
Yeah,
What
I'll
did he
be
do
reckless.
in Man of Steel?
20.
Just like stand there? It was bullshit.
20.
Fuck that guy.
20.
20, 20, 20.
Are you reckless attacking, God?
I'm reckless attacking.
Christ, dick move, Jay.
Yeah, get him! Savage him! World
You
star!
didn't say recklessly attack me, Jay.
Kill him!
Charmed. 1.
Charmed.
12.
Nipples.
21.
That is the most dead Kevin Costner I've ever seen.
Yeah.
3. I'm
There
so
goes Kevin.
I'm so sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, bite his skin off. Bite his skin
33.
off his face. Bite his like
35
whole
damage.
face
It's
skin off.
35. Oh my god! No, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, that drops that spell as well. How do you maul him down to unconscious?
I will appear behind him and go, "Oh my wamo,
How much HP did Kevin Costner have left?
Not 9 plus 7 tempo.
So 2 failed saving throws.
And then, after mauling him repeatedly and repeatedly, then I break the
He knocked him out on the first attack.
and realize.
No, because I had temporary, so it was 9. It wasn't
temporary.
the second one.
Oh.
Okay, so one failed.
So,
failed
and
saving
then
throw.
I break out of my save, and I am sorry, Captain.
It's too late. You already killed him. Look, he's bleeding out. Look, you like shoved those giant claws into his neck. What the fuck? Look at the blood. The blood is like spurting all over the bow. It's like going all the way. That is crazy. It's like a fountain of blood. God, even if he does survive this, he's gonna be so goddamn ugly. He'll never get work again with all that scarring and stuff on his face. That is horrific. I think you might have blinded him. Yeah. Oh God, he hasn't got any fingers on his left hand.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's just this horrific mess. Imagine if a bear had mauled a person to death. That's what literally Kevin Costner looks like right now, because that's literally what happened.
You know what's great is I'm using an actual mole.
Cuckoo cakes.
So,
Yeah.
now that it is my turn, I would like to go ahead and say that, is there any way out of here?
Any way out of here? There's a.
Is there any way out?
Roll me a d20 or a perception check. The d20 is for something completely different. A perception check is for something else different.
All right, there's your d20. Was it 20?
Holy land! There's a holy land.
And your perception check is a 17.
No, you can only pick one.
Oh, I can only pick. Okay, the 20, obviously, then for sure.
In the distance, you hear a noise. It sounds like that.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god, the fucking story bear him up.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, I got this. I got this. This is my time. This is my time to shine. Fuck the one. This is the cat's time. All right. Gotta make sure I do this properly. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast fog cloud.
Right.
It'll fog up the entire area.
Okay.
And it's gonna be at a point. Let me look real quick. We'll make it at a point of. Let's see. 20. It's actually just going to be right here. It's going to be right from me. So 20 around me if you want to mark it or whatever. There you go. I think it's a little bit bigger than that. There you go.
Yep.
And once that happens, I have to ask a question. So how would that work if I wanted to try to get away from the Harpy? Would it still get an opportunity of attack, or would it not be able to see me?
I think it has disadvantage on any attacks that it does while it can't see you.
Real quick. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where the fuck did that cat go?
And then from there, I'm going to kind of crouch down, and I'm going to attempt to get away from it.
Yep.
And I am going to attempt to, for now, go on the side of the boat and claw into the side of the boat. And I'm going to climb because I have the 20 movement for climbing.
All
I'm
right.
going to be using that for a little bit.
Give me a dexterity. No, give me an acrobatics check. And you gotta beat
20.
a 17. Yeah. You feel like as you duck down and begin to sneak away, you feel the harpies swiping around, and she grabs your tail for a second, but you pull it free from her grip.
Oh my god, there he is! Oh my god, where did he go? Hey, come back, little cat! Come on, I'm hungry.
And you sneak away, and you climb down the side of the ship.
Yeah, I'd like to climb, and basically be able to climb, so I'm on the side of the ship, so I'm out of view of anybody that's up there.
You get cat climbing bullshit or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
so you
sir.
climb onto the
I
side of
actually
the
do
ship.
it 20 feet. Yeah. So I'm going to use my movement to get onto the side. Then my 20 feet, I'm going to use it to start. What way was the whale?
You just heard it down below somewhere.
I heard it down below?
Yeah. Under the ship.
Under the ship? Well, I'm going to use the first 20 then just to get, just to kind of get a little farther away for the most part. So, and that's it. That's going to be my turn. And then, yeah, that's it. Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Atul.
Until the destroyer will rush over and try to kill one of these ugly creatures that don't look like his mother.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not ugly. Fuck you. You're ugly. You're like a monster. Or something.
The Taurus is over here and will attack in his angsty range with the great axe. That's a 25 reckless attack.
That hits.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Give me all the damage.
That.
I have to check and see if my divine fury
Hey,
goes
what's
off
your
too.
favorite band? Papa Ro. Oh my god, what the?
Oh shit, that goes off too. Okay, so 2 plus 11 plus 7, 9, 20 plus.
Can you do another 8?
Possibly, yeah. Nope.
Oh,
So that's
close.
24 damage.
Yeah, you chop off one of this harpy's legs. She like falls and then flaps her wings to kind of stand up, but there's just blood pouring out. Her leg rolls across the deck into the fog.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Anything else?
No, I am still being reckless though, so it's just crazy, wild attacks.
Yeah. Milo, your turn. There's a
You can
harpy.
assume that I'm just gonna do that every turn.
You're sort of in fog here, but I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt because there's a screaming harpy here.
Yeah, do I just see the whirlwind of like a fucking...
You see a giant, like, you just see a leg fly past your head and just blood run across the deck.
Takes a short sword and just goes...
lands in the water.
Just, and then...
Harpy's weak to radiant damage?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine so.
Okay.
Just gonna stab it with the fucking short sword right in its stupid gut.
Yeah. That's it.
22. And
How
then...
do you want to kill it?
Okay, yeah, I figured that. I'm like, I was gonna roll more damage. It was gonna be one of those, just kind of a short, just like reaching up as high as you kind of can and trying to kill it.
Forever. You're always gonna be virgin.
Yeah, that's right.
She falls.
Fuck you.
And she is dead. It is, however, the harpy's turn.
Oh no.
The other harpy is looking for the cat, so... Damn. She flies out here. And you are on the side of the ship. She like flies out, turns around.
Oh my god, there you are! Holy shit, I was gonna fly up, but there you are, clinging to the side of the ship like a fucking barnacle.
This is the mirror image of me. I'm actually just right back there in the smoke. If I'm gonna give up myself, I might as well do it the right way.
Give me a persuasion check.
Maybe that'd be a 19.
Wait, if you're the mirror image and the other one's in there, that's bullshit. I'm confused. I don't understand.
It's in. Okay, listen. So there's this spell, and he starts talking about mirror image. He goes, I cast it on myself after I casted that, and the real me is back there in the cloud. And actually, if you want, honestly, I actually turned myself into that halfling up there.
Oh, I fucking hate halflings.
Yeah, it's that one up there that just killed your friend. Didn't you hear it scream?
Yeah, she flies down over here next to the halfling.
Hey, little guy! Oh my god, you're adorable. Like a little figurine or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god, we should date. We should totally date.
No, I'm good.
What do you mean no? Fuck you. You don't fucking turn me down. My name's Whitney. Fuck you. You know who Whitney is? I'm fucking Whitney. You don't fucking turn Whitney down. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna cut your fucking lips off, you bitch.
Tell you, she just goes crazy. It is. Oh no, it's the other harpy's turn first. You see her. I think she's just gonna fly away because the bear is turning on her, and she flies away. But you do get an attack of opportunity if you'd like, bear.
Yes, I am attacking.
Fuck this shit.
13.
Here's a hit.
14 damage.
Damn.
Man, I should play Barbarian. These are fun.
They're really good at the low levels.
No spells either.
Yeah, I think you like give her a nasty kind of cut down her back, and it spins her out as she flies away. But she flies away.
Hey, fuck you! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Fucking bears! Oh my god! I knew I should have fucking got a dog.
I am a bear.
Yeah, you suck. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, you fucking bear. What the fuck?
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Then it is the one's turn.
That's right. Oh my god.
You have failed your wisdom check again. Okay.
Yep.
The skeleton of Dara. It is your turn.
God
I broke mine last time and they didn't re-get me, right? So I'm
no,
going
yeah, you're good.
to... Yeah, I can see this one to the southeast. I'm actually gonna shoot that one to the southeast of me. That's probably a hit.
I don't see it. Hold on. Oh, 18? Yeah, 18 hits.
18, yeah. Woo! 7 damages.
7 piercing damage dealt to this harpy. She's kind of like bearing down on Milo. And then, blap, this arrow gets her in the side.
Ow, what the? Why the fuck do you guys even have a fucking skeleton? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Come on, did you realize that that's a fucking skeleton? She's like totally evil.
And you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good.
Kevin Costner, give me a death saving throw.
I will do this.
Come on, Kevin.
Kevin! Captain Kevin! No!
Is that 2 fails?
Yep.
2 fails
also,
for Kevin so far, yeah?
We have 2 rounds until we crash into that stuff that I already steamed into.
We never turned.
There are these rocks bearing, like they're getting closer and closer. Uwu, the bear, it is your turn.
My what? I will turn to the one and say, "You are the one! Wake up!" and hit the one with my maul.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. What is your AC? The
Reckless attack.
What is your AC? The one? I can't see anything.
Shit, I'm
she's
so
a
sorry.
JPEG.
I'm so sorry. 17.
A 17. The one does that. Does this. That's just the fucking,
Yeah.
the bullet time fucking yeah. And fucking like the and she's just moving around like really fast as far as you can tell until the last one catches her. It's like the when he tries to do it, but still one of them catches his hip. He does that.
Yeah.
You snap out of the thing, the one, but you do take 10 bludgeoning damage. As Uwu snaps you out of it. Are you doing anything else, Uwu?
You are welcome. That was literally. Oh, then I will run with my bare legs down.
That was
You had hair
so
on
dumb, but I loved it.
That means 2 things.
All right, and you run down
That's it.
into the fog. Cuckoo Cakes, you hear a voice, and only you hear it. The voice says,
I am speaking to you directly into your mind. Give me the exact longitude and latitude of the harpy.
Oh my god.
you're muted.
I look over at the harpy that flew out and go, it's like the moment in like the Sherlock where he's like,
Working it out.
I want to know if I can figure out the latitude, longitude.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check. You can do, just roll me an int check.
Straight up int, huh? All right, well, here's the praying. To the gods will you find me, whale of justice. A 6.
You can work it out, and you know it, and you can deliver that information.
Okay. You know those moments when you're playing with Brad Wodo, and you're just not quite sure because you didn't roll a crit 1.
It's pretty
you feel
low.
safe. You kind of feel safe. You did roll low though, but sometimes he's an easygoing GM.
That's right.
I tell him.
You tell him?
Absolutely. And I tell him to be careful though, because if he hits the ship, we'll all die.
Yeah. What do you want to do on your turn though? It's your turn. There's a sound from deep below that everyone else hears.
When he talks to me, I said, "Please save me. I'll do anything."
That's precisely what I'm gonna do. Check this out.
I cast Alter Self again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use the one that alters me into something that has gills.
All right.
I'm going to alter myself into a baby
Kevin Costner.
white whale.
A baby white whale. Yeah.
Yes.
Does it actually allow you to breathe underwater and stuff?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty sure. Let me read it real quick. Let me put it in the chat and let me read it real quick just to make sure. You assume a different form. When you cast a spell, choose one of the following options. Use effect with last duration of the wild spell.
100%.
Yeah, I get gills.
Are you diving into the water?
I am going to. Yeah.
All right, dives into the water.
Well, wait. Is the ship still moving? It's still moving, right?
It is, yeah.
I mean, I should be able to keep up with it, right?
Yeah.
As he says with half a smile.
You're aquatically adapted. You've grown webs between your fingers and stuff.
Yeah. So fuck it. Yeah, we're going in. Fuck it. Yeah.
He literally turns into Kevin Costner from Waterworld and grows webbed fingers and gills on his face and jumps into the water. At the end of your turn, the whale launches from below and comes up really far away from the ship. Just straight out of the water. If the harpy had been there, he would have eaten it. You see him just kind of a little bit, like maybe 100 feet away from the ship on the wrong side. And he says to you, Cuckoo Cakes,
Wait, your ship's over there. What the fuck?
I tried the best I could, but I'm your son now.
My son.
Yes, your son.
It's been too long, my child.
Yes.
Where have you been?
Well, I turned into a cat, of course.
You just walked down during Christmas dinner. What the fuck?
Well, Mom made that really shitty fucking meatloaf again after 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is meatloaf? We eat nothing but krill.
Yes, it was the quail loaf. I'm sorry.
You ain't my son, motherfucker. You never were. You stay out, bitch.
Oh my god.
You made your mother cry.
What if I promise you a bear?
Oh my god.
I don't even know what a bear is.
It was.
That's unbearable. Oh my god.
At all.
I just keep up.
It's your turn.
I gotta piss. I'm fucking out. First my mom, now my dad.
Did Whack leave? All right, he forfeits a turn. Milo, your turn.
Tag me in.
Atul is just standing there like this, and there's a little like connection symbol above his head, like a little CS:GO desync, and it's Milo's turn.
Our tank is DC'd.
Hi. I hope you're well. And then just goes ahead and just fucking cuts her. Just doesn't trust anything with wings at this point.
All right, give me that attack roll.
Or feathers. That's a 20.
That's a hit.
We'll go ahead and throw that. It's 9 piercing damage with an extra, what is it, 1d8 in there. 6.
How do you kill her?
Oh, gonna be just, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well.
Oh my
and
god.
Just her like right up the gut.
We could have been good together and then...
You just like, you hit her.
It would have never worked out.
She grabs the side of your face. As she falls down, she leaves like a bloody handprint down it.
My Romeo.
And
Don't touch me. Filthy wench.
It is the other harpy's turn. She will fly alongside the ship. In fact, you know what? I think she is gonna just begin to fly away as she tries to escape you guys because you've killed all of them. She starts to fly in the opposite direction. The one.
Yes.
You hear a voice in your head.
Give me the longitude and latitude of that fucking harpy.
I give it to her because I'm
We've
the
only got
one.
15 minutes left. Let's go. We gotta wrap this shit up. Don't
Yeah,
fuck
I
it
give
up.
it to her. I'm the one. I know exactly where
Give
she
me a-
is.
give me
I give the matrix coordinates is what I do.
Give me the matrix coordinates. Give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Oh
18.
damn!
Double natural 20.
Fuck
Sorry,
me.
the one.
The whale. Suddenly from below once again, you hear.
Check this motherfucking shit out. I'm gonna use my moment of truth.
And the whale uses his moment of truth to launch himself from the sea. To launch himself from the sea and kill the harpy that is flying away from you guys. She's like,
You guys suck! You couldn't even fucking kill me, bitches! And she's like
flying away. And then the whale appears from below her and says,
Bitch, you look like dinner, and all I eat is krill, except for today.
and then bursts out from the water, his massive white whale mouth open. He bites her. He looks over at the ship at you, and you can see his giant eye. He winks at you before turning sideways.
Hey, guess what, motherfuckers? That's America over there.
And he points with his little flipper fin over to the craggy rocks. Just beyond the craggy rocks, you can see
I'm thinking so.
a continent beyond. As the whale lands in the water, it pushes the boat off on course once again for the land ahead of you. You are pushed in the waves onto the ship, Cuckoo Cakes, successfully making it onto the ship. Kevin Costner, give me one death saving throw.
Oh no!
You will die.
Okay.
You ain't got it.
Oh,
11. Neo, the one, reaches into your stomach and pulls the bullets out, bringing you back to life.
That makes no fucking sense.
As you come to, Neo is holding you like he does Trinity, and he kisses you on the mouth.
What about it?
And you are restored. You are restored to full life. You all are pretty close to you are all pretty close to America here. Everyone give me a perception check. And Keanu, give me a perception check with advantage, please.
I got a 5.
I got a 6.
18.
Oh God.
16.
What?
We got lost halfway through.
The one had advantage.
The one had advantage. 14.
Oh, okay.
14 is enough. You all look out over the bow of the ship, and as you move beyond the crags here, you can see an expanse of a sort of a beach, a continent. There are people skateboarding and rollerblading up and down the beach. There is a smell which smells a lot like freedom and patriotism and whatever else, and weed.
And weed.
And yeah, it's like amazing. Like when you look out, the sun shines down. You feel an innate sense of like narcissistic need, and you pull the ship in to America. You have made it to America, and you pull the ship into a Denny's in California. And as you walk into the Denny's in California,
What the fuck do you know what Denny's is?
Hello, if there is one thing that is the most important thing to America, it's Denny's, okay? And that's how you know without a shadow of a doubt that you've made it to America, the promised land. Each of you scratched up, beaten, arrows in you, cold sleet stuff. Kevin Costner just looking just horrific.
I'm carrying Whitney Houston.
You're carrying actual Whitney Houston, like the bodyguard, but you're also
The
like
ship, though.
But it's the ship.
You're also fucked up.
SSVV Whitney
You
Houston.
also look like Leatherface because you're healed, but your face is destroyed. Milo walks in. Cuckoo Cakes stumbles in with webbed feet.
Probably
and
get
stuff.
rolled in. I'm still a little baby dolphin.
He's like a whale walking in. Atul just jumps in through the fucking window and screams in the background. And
I am Atul the Destroyer, and I would like to get fat.
yeah, from across the room, you see a waitress come over to you. She's a harpy, and she says,
Oh my god, welcome to Denny's. Take a fucking seat and prepare to eat this fucking actual ass food.
and she gives you a nice little place at Denny's to sit down. The camera pans out of the Denny's as you all sit down to a nice set of fucking horrible rubbery steaks or pancakes that are completely inedible. And then
breakfast, okay.
yeah, well, this one doesn't. Okay, and then it's in my head. And then the camera turns away from all of this, and we see the one in a phone booth on the phone. What does he say?
Hey.
He says hey. He says hey, and then he flies upwards at the camera, and then the whole Matrix credits roll, which I couldn't do, but I would do if I could do it. And that is the end. That is the end of today's adventure. Thank you very much
I have no
for
idea
playing,
what just
players. Well, you did it. You all made it. Apart from little
We won Bigzags!
Sia, whatever it was called, Sia Pride, whatever. You
Still
all made
not the weirdest group of people to walk into that Denny's either.
just an average day. Like looking around, it's just your average American citizens, but you guys are definitely not the weirdest freaks in there. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you for playing. But most importantly, thank you everyone who donated to the St. Jude's fundraiser.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
why we
thank
did
you.
this. I will almost never. There's no way I'm probably ever going to do this again. But it was fun. It was fun. Hopefully, it wasn't the worst thing in the world to watch. I am knackered mentally. I would like to do a quick round of shout outs. Remember, Little Sia was here, so you can follow her at Little Sia, spelled little, not lil. Sia. There you go. Sia. Talking of Sia, we'll see you next time, Tuesday Grey. Where can people find you and stuff? What are you
Hi,
up to?
you can find me at /Tuesday Gray on Twitch and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And more importantly, thank you for giving your money to people who need it for a very important cause. Thank you.
Yes. Zotbot.
It's me, the guy that does stuff sometimes. Honestly, this was probably the greatest fucking campaign like ever. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zotbot doing things and stuffs and things. Still got Avery over for the next couple days, so that we're gonna go ahead and probably do some streaming, maybe, kind of, sort of. And yeah.
Are you going to be doing dancing?
Oh my god, Zotbot doing Just Dance?
Yes.
Yes! That's
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone go and subscribe to him. If he
Broke
gets
my own legs all of a
if
sudden.
he gets 100 subscribers today, he has to do Just Dance.
Has to do it.
We will social blade that shit and find out, because that's how social blade works. Peachy Pixel 8, where can people find you?
Peachy Pixel 8, I'm really close to 5,000 followers to come and follow me. I do stuff. And I'm really handsome.
That is so true. It's unfucking believable.
Myself apparently it is wet.
All right, Tiger Rider, what about you? Where can people find you? How handsome are you?
You can find me on my channel at twitch.tv/Tiger Rider. I do it Wednesdays through Sundays. And if you get real bored, I'm going to be dancing after this, but not the same kind of dancing Zotbot will be doing.
Oh my god, Tiger Rider confirmed doing Just Dance stream after this stream. He said it, that's exactly what he's doing. And if he doesn't do it, he's a goddamn letdown.
We're so proud of you.
Right, I am.
Thank you for playing D&D with us for 6 hours.
Just
You're
us.
a letdown. Jeez.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go dance for 4.5 to 5 more on that
Fucking
game.
openly hate Tiger Rider. Everyone knows that. We've always been the worst of enemies. No, I'm kidding. Everyone go and follow Tiger Writer. He's going to be doing a Just Dance stream after this. He came in as our
What kind of dancing is it actually,
special
Tiger?
guest.
Shut up, Brad.
It's the cricket dancer stuff.
Oh,
It's
the
actually the new one.
Zelda.
Cadence of Hyrule, which Elspeth was in, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Tablestory fam. Everyone's here. What's going on Tablestory? Tablestory fam.
Tomorrow,
We love you.
Katie Peters Plays is going to start the stream at 9 in the morning and not
Still
stop
on Bear J.
until you get me off the bear thing. 12
I
hours.
thought you were going to leave it and get me off, but
12-hour stream.
What are we talking about?
Peters Plays. Thank you so
From
much for
Katie
GMing for
Peters
12
Plays.
hours tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning. Really glad that you could do that for us. Thank you so much.
That's confirmed.
That's the title of the campaign, 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m. in the morning.
what's that?
Hey, we're
What's
all
that
tired.
song? What's that song?
I know exactly.
Fucking Maroon 5 or whatever. Is it that one?
Oh, it's Matchbox 20.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
God.
Like 2 or 3 a.m. or
I
whatever.
have no idea.
All right. Well, any other announcements?
33 and was born in the news.
Yes,
Table
other
stories.
than our really cool Lacrin trilogy, which is the podcast. Please go give it a follow. We appreciate it. It'll drop tomorrow for patrons, so keep an eye on the Discord and the Patreon. And then next Sunday morning is when it goes live.
There you go.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
It's a really awesome campaign so far, guys. Go
So
give it a
fun. It's so fun. We've already done 2 episodes. Is that kind of a spoiler? Sort of. And tomorrow we're doing the last one. So
While Katie GMs. Good luck, Katie.
Oh, yeah. Well,
just
and-
hand her over the
Someone
reins.
should really tell her she's GMing, by the way.
nah.
well, yeah, we've
We'll tell her like 5 minutes
we'll
before we
tell
go
her, like the
live.
day
At
before.
9 a.m. in the morning.
At 9 a.m.
Like,
At
hey.
8:59, we'll tell her she's GMing in 1 minute for a 24-hour, 12-day campaign. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody that helped us raise some of that money. It's still going. You can still fundraise. I don't know if we have another goal because we just beat the 5K one. So I guess.
Oh, we do. We do.
Oh, we
At
do?
10,000, it's you dress up. What was it, Whack? What was it?
I don't have the mental energy
Damn
right
it.
now.
Oh,
You were talking
God.
about it last night.
Brad
You were
was
talking
gonna
about
do
how
a
Brad was
Just
going to dress up as Rotato.
I think it would be better if
No,
Wax
it's Princess
Steven.
Leia. Brad dresses up as Princess Leia.
Oh, that's right. From
that's
from Sims yesterday, they actually had
When did
Princess
this get
Leia.
made up? What the hell is this? That's, no
All
one
right,
agreed
well,
to this.
at 10K, Brad's going to put on a Princess Leia costume,
Yeah.
and we all know that he'll do it.
I would
And I
never do.
assume everyone's talking about Slave Leia because what else would they be talking
Not
about?
Slave Leia, actually. It was the
Come on.
white dress Leia.
Oh,
we need
wow.
Brad as Slave
Leia now, though.
We need Brad as Slave Leia.
But there's no underwear in space, Brad, so you can't wear underwear underneath that.
I mean, sure, I'll do it, but
Yes, PB.
it'll be the last ever thing we do on the stream. It's just me sitting there in the slave layer outfit with one nut out. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys at 10K when I'll be dressed as Slave Layer doing the Just Dance stream with Tiger Writer.
With one nut out.
And thanks everyone for playing. I hope you had fun watching. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Regular scheduled bullshit happens throughout this week, and we'll see you, I guess, on Monday for Zero Blow Ryan is the real next stream. See you then.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check out our podcast. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Oh my god, bye.